And now let me tell the people. I think I'll post this on, chill this on your Discord because I can do that.
Don't chill it on my Discord. We had some wine in the back at work, and so I put it in just like one of those big ass movie theater cups. I'm gonna find my way through it, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, should be. Let me get let me get the video game up. That would probably be a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Let me get chat up on Twitch. Or Twitch chat up on my phone so that I can, gotta see what insightful and obviously very wise things chat has to say tonight. If they have anything. Yeah.
Chat is very wise.
Why?
They are, because I'm a lobby.
Andy's chat has the big brain.
Am I on the right level? Yes. Just wait and see. Let me get this up on Twitch real quick. I just wanna... Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me... Uh-oh. Is there a video game playing on stream?
I don't know.
Now there is.
There is now? Okay, we're good. Oh, Lid, we started the stream on such a good note. It's time for sewer levels.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite.
So, Cole, remember, over the past couple weeks, how you've been tweeting about, man, it sure is really hard to be a Kanye fan.
Jet Haven says that they can only hear Andy.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck that's going on. Hold on. I didn't do shit. I don't know why it's not. Let me check desktop audio. I guess, oh, you can hear Lynn. Oh, that probably means you're super quiet. Let me turn you the fuck up. Cole, get closer to your...
Dumbass. It's in my mouth.
Alright, I have you at... I'm gonna turn you down to 180%. That should be good. There we go. There we go. Let me try turning up Lid just a little bit, just in case. How is this? Lid, say things.
Hello, I'm saying words. I'm on the internet.
Okay, that sounds like pretty good words. How's that? And Navarro Guard says fine. Alright, so we're good. We're good. So, Cole, I want to ask, what's it like being Kanye's most loyal soldier? Because that's why I was excited. That's the reason is to talk to you about this shit. Because you've been, it was very funny seeing you tweet it like this before certain things he said before he said certain things, you know?
You know, he may again. He has several albums on his list. That's all I can say. Can I get someone in here to do me a favor, actually? And I made a torrent, and I need someone to check and see if it just like pops up. I'll give you the magnet. This sounds like it's a bunch of magazines that I'm trying to distribute because they're very hard.
Oh my God, Lid.
And it's not nothing illegal. But if you could type in this magnet link for me and see if it comes up. You don't have to finish the torrent since it's like 14 bytes.
Seinfeld the Hedgehog says Cole is very quiet.
Cole is very quiet. I have him at 200.
Can I get much higher?
Have you considered going into Discord, voice and video, and checking what your input volume is?
You will not believe it, but my input volume is very high.
Okay, let me try.
Turn up the game.
Okay, so I'm gonna
There
move.
Is this better?
Chat, is that better? Growth Smoker says, "Let that feller know." It's been a while, Growth Smoker. I'm not getting anything from the Benhaven says they're not getting anything from the magnet in Discord. By the way, Cole, your tweet earlier today, very correct. We do need to teach women how to torrent more en masse.
Oh man, how did I fuck this up? Nothing?
Vent says it's better.
No, I meant the torrent.
Navarro Guard says it is. I don't know.
give a shit about. I don't give a shit about my Twitter.
Oh yeah, of course you don't care about my stream. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I do. Sorry, I've been trying to get this set up all day.
No, I get you. Great.
Wait, so the torrent doesn't work? Oh man, it's in Show Friends. If anyone wants to try it. I've never made a torrent before, so I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Do I have any fire? I do. Okay.
It says I have no ears. Let's see. Hold on. How to make a torrent?
I feel like this is a particularly stream unfriendly.
Yeah.
Just very grainy, gray and brown texture.
You know what? For this level,
the compression completely breaks it.
I'll turn the brightness up a little bit. That should help.
Brightness 10%.
So that's the default setting is 0, and it looks a little bright and dark in most levels.
I feel like people who like think that Doom is like a moody horror game would like shit themselves over how bright I have it set.
I think.
agree.
How bright? What's your brightness in GZ Doom?
Oh, in GZ Doom, I don't know off the top of my head because I just set that when they I know that like on all the Doom 64 boxes.
But that's supposed to be the most moody and atmospheric. What do you have?
Have you considered? I have a terrible TV and
Play it on your monitor.
That is true, but also I still like to see things.
Can you configure the night dive port to work in 4x3? No.
That is a whole thing. actually.
Have you
It used to be a
tried?
lot-
Let me see.
Have you tried using Doom 64 EX?
No, but the thing with the Night Dive port is it used to be a lot more 4x3 friendly, and like I set it up on the CRT, no problem.
Oh god, that's a
an
giant
update.
spider. Fuck me.
And then an update made it way worse, and I had to edit the INI file to fix it.
Oh, I'm sorry. But editing the INI file did fix it, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's just spawning infinite spiders. How do I... There we go, that seems to have solved the problem. Where are they at? Could you just fucking stay dead?
Oh, stop being racist, Andy.
Could you stop being dead? Oh. Alright. Oh, thank you! Another rocket launcher. I could use that, actually. Where the fuck is that thing?
I didn't even know Prey 2 was like a real video game until H-Bomber guy mentioned it in the ASX.
What, you mean the beta or the arcane thing?
No, the old one.
Yeah. That game seems cool as hell. I also did not learn about it until someone brought it up. But it's like, why didn't that game get... It's fucked how much
actual
W...
reason.
Bethesda
the
wanted to fuck
actual-
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. It sucks. My Prey 2 take is that E3 gameplay looks busted and would have launched in a worse state than Cyberpunk. And it would stay that way too because this is when patches caught. You know what? That's probably true. Oh, I'm sorry, Prey 2. I've never touched... It's very funny, also, that I don't know if there's any connection between the development team since one is at Acclaim. But, like, the tone and structure of Prey 2006 and Prey 2 is basically almost identical to Turok 1 and 2 in terms of how they approach each other as a sequel. Oh, look, the torso got left behind. Look at that. Oh, I love this video game. Oh, there. I'm back. Yeah, it was the same deads, and Arcane canceled it. Yeah, they didn't want to cancel it, Prey, and it's very sucked because that game should have not been called Prey 2. Or Prey.
They should have called it Andy.
I hope you have another. You struggle on this stream for or torrent thing for another hour.
That's okay. I got a lot of booze left. I'll solve this problem eventually. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Alcohol, the cause and solution of all of life's problems.
That's
Damn,
right, that's real.
I love iPhoney.
No, I'm
yeah.
quoting The Simpsons. It's
Did you?
the
You stole that from Family Guy. Peter says it after he beats Lois. That would be so cool if
Oh, by the way,
if
Lid,
Peter was a domestic.
breaking TGOFV news. The episode that went up today, I think. I've seen all of South Park now.
Oh, Oh my god.
But have you gotten pussy?
I wish.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cook you like that.
No, you did it. It's fine. I realized I messed up the link on my end, but still has an error. Yeah, Neuroshock.
Hold
That was
on.
going to be the name. That was a very good name. I wonder, though, if Take-Two would be like, you can't call it Adjective Shock.
I don't give a shit. Nobody full played fucking System Shock.
Well, they did play Bioshock, and,
Oh, yeah. I straight up forgot.
oh, these fucking assholes.
I wish more people would forget Bioshock.
What if Lost Souls were more annoying? Actually, that's a lot of enemies in boomer shooters. Like, it's these guys, it's the droids in Duke Nukem, for 3D. Hold on. Oh, look! It's having trouble interacting in a 3D environment.
That's fucked up. You know what doesn't have trouble interacting in a 3D environment? Fortnite.
Does this look like a Thursday to you, bitch?
That's true.
It's Sunday,
Actually,
or as I like to call it, Flippers Day.
it, fucking, what was I gonna say? Actually, replace that with, you know what game does work well in a 3D environment? Mortal.
Does it? Does it, though? Oh, you can... Oh, this is... Oh, man, I love build engine games. Oh, there's another guy up there. This is so fucking funny. Yeah, and I went... And I died anyway. Great.
Did everyone cut out, or is this just dead air?
No, it's just dead air. We're quiet. It's chill time.
Okay. This is why we need
A bozo.
we need a soundboard. No, we need a soundboard.
I do need a soundboard. Cole has a soundboard on their streams lit.
Soundboard's great.
It does seem very cool. I'm not gonna lie. Did I kill all the bad guys?
Making a new torrent. We're gonna see.
Oh, they don't know how to work on the mirror floor. This is great. I love this level.
You know my white ass.
God, I love this game. Oh, fuck off.
How we doing tonight, chat? Anyone get their dick sucked?
I mean, it's Andy chat, so. Groke Smoker says Felix Fortnite. Or sorry, Feliz Fortnite.
I like Feliz Fortnite. I agree, Feliz Fortnite.
Stu would probably bully me for that pronunciation, but whatever. They're not here. It's just kind of a chill Sunday night stream, you know? Playing some Blood. It's just vibes.
Yeah. I'm pissed in my asshole. Just chill. Fucking
What?
nice night.
The Bears lost, but didn't lose too badly in football, so, you know.
It's fucked up. Andy made them lose. Andy personally caused it.
I am. I'm the worst fan in the world. I'm getting put. Burn Venters is apparently getting put down like a dog next week.
That's cool. I hope you enjoy that.
I agree. I hope that works out for you.
I think you got a great future ahead of you being put down like a dog. I hope you enjoy that shit. You know, sometimes we put Bandy down. Yeah, we slipped a bunch of Xanax in his Culver's white power needle, and then we steal all this Bandy guy.
You are in so much love with the Culver's white power reel.
I love the Culver's white power. Make sure it is different than the other one.
Oh, look at that! A 3D spinning door.
I need a key.
Ben Haven, try the link in the Discord.
Ain't that fancy.
Man, I love looking at whatever just dropped on Pastebin, and
What did just drop?
there's some great shit. You know what? Huge 17,000 untaken usernames on Roblox.
By the way, not judging. You know, you watched a lot recently, so I can't criticize you for not taking a break. When's the last time you watched Dragon Ball?
Sorry, I think I posted it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You binged through all of OG Dragon Ball in a month. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, when the cum leaves my balls, I don't want to go Super Saiyan anymore. I've been watching movies, and I've been getting back into Star Trek.
Ooh, what shit? What shit?
I'm on pull up Paramount Plus. By the way, awful streaming service.
Yeah, it seems not
One of
great.
the worst ones I've ever used. But I don't want to download all of Star Trek again because it takes up like half my hard drive. I am on TNG season 5.
Where'd you start with your rewatch?
From the beginning, but I started my rewatch a long time ago. I gotta say, Will Wheaton's annoying as shit.
What a shock!
Yeah. Fuck, I mean, like, I know it's Reddit to complain about him, but they're right. They were cooking. He's annoying as fuck. Every time he's in the show, I want to fucking shoot myself. It's like a more, like, you know, gayer version of Shia LaBeouf. But TNG, great show. And then I think after that I'll finish DS9. I have to remember where I ended on DS9. I think I ended when Dax died.
Oh, so pretty far.
Yeah, actually, I fucked her.
Hmm. Okay, so it's in the secret exit is in the next level.
I'm here to donate some blood. Someone else's.
So we're out of the sewer. And it's time for a hospital.
There we go. It's hospital time. And, oh, we get a, can we get my tire going? Oh, wait, never mind. I think I get you a soundboard, boy.
We do. How do you? Where do you get a soundboard? Let me ask that.
I use soundalerts.com, and it's full Twitch integration. Yeah.
That's where you get a soundboard. Thank you. Okay, because I thought you needed. I thought I might need a physical board.
No, I mean, yes, probably. It probably works better. But, you know, this one works fine, although no one else in the call can hear it, so you sound schizophrenic.
Okay, the ladder doesn't work. Gotcha. Just need to fully test that. So, it's been chilling. If we're gonna watch something cool this week, I can definitely do Wednesday. Wednesday morning, probably the afternoon.
Maybe.
That's good. But yeah, we're done with South Park. We're gonna be finishing things up, but we're gonna be changing stuff up with the show for a little bit because the format I think is, you know, it's 2.5 years. We've been starting to get a little stale, so we'll, you know, see what that looks like. Anything up here? No. Let me turn this music down. This seems a little loud. Take this white boy to Culver's producer tag. What sounds would you choose? Well, obviously you gotta have a Peter Griffin laugh. That's essential.
You have to put an entire Culver's commercial.
No. No. But I might put that's not a horrible idea. Oh, fuck off.
A Culver's.
Alright, there we go. Lid, do you have anything to say tonight?
Video game. Yeah, Bernie's in.
The bad man explodes.
He does, and it's very funny.
Bernie's live on Twitch. Fucking fell off.
He did. Well, do you want him to run again?
This is no. Stupid ass.
I didn't think so, but how else is he gonna get numbers, you know? Like his heat.
He's got to run so he can get his Twitch up.
He's gotta stop being so fucking old. That's what he's gotta do.
God damn, dude. First of all, like, the chat is dead.
Chat
That's
is.
crazy.
You're my chat? It's
No, Bernie's chat.
Oh man, you hate to see it. Just retire, man.
It's like, eat the rich.
Nobody's feeling the burn anymore.
No,
Someone's
no.
asking Bernie to get sturdy. Someone pass it, Bernie.
Hold on. We just got
That's embarrassing.
Shurmanu. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know how you say that. Please type in chat how you actually say your fucking name, because obviously, because I look like I'm from Indiana. Do you think I know how to pronounce names?
You should raid Bernie after the stream.
That would.
Okay, he's up to 88. He has a Heil Hitler amount of followers.
You know what? You might be able to get some heat off that. Just posting, showing Bernie has 88 viewers on Twitch, and then going, "I am Adolf Hitler, commander of the Third Reich."
This motherfucker said Fourth Reich.
I was about to. Can't lie.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fuck you. I'll turn my gain up again. Jesus.
Chat will never die, Cole. That's true.
Nah, dude, it's Bernie's chat that's dead.
Hey, Vent Haven, can you hear me now?
Never fucking do
Do it again. Do it again.
Do not fucking do it again. Don't you fucking... Lid, you do it again. I'm gonna make you watch a Twitch ad.
Damn.
That's... And by you, I mean Twitch chat. You don't want to hurt Twitch chat to get hurt, Matt, do you? You don't want them to watch a Culver's ad?
You're holding them fucking hostage. What the hell?
You need to get your shit like a proper overlay.
We do. You know what? I can at least get chat sidebar on the side. That's the least I can
Yeah,
fuck.
we gotta get you a nice little chat sidebar.
I can do that probably in 30 minutes.
Are you reading this shit on your phone, right?
Yes, 100%. That's how I've been doing it for
You
months.
gotta kill you, dog.
I mean-
we gotta take you out.
I mean, it works, but you know. Oh, Jesus fucking. Van Haven says, "Don't hurt us, Andy." Well, Lid's being good, so I won't.
Staying out of trouble.
Yeah, if it was Bozo, then you'd be watching Super Bowl number ads right now.
Is she,
I don't know where she is. I asked her. I was like, hey.
Oh, she's offline.
I was like, hey. I mean, if you want to DM her and be like, hey, Bozo, get on stream, I won't stop you.
Get on stream, you...
K-word.
Wait. Yeah. Take this white boy to Culver. Andy is streaming kid. That's real.
Look,
I need to get my Discord.
I started streaming because Spencer implied he was gonna stream Dark Souls for 6 months and then he just never fucking did it. So I'm like, fine, I'll just stream games myself. I never
Andy,
promised.
You should stream gay porn.
I never promised to put any effort into Twitch streaming.
You should.
I should. That probably helped get some more views.
Yeah. You gotta get your cloud up.
We do. I do.
It
I want
helps
to.
with dead air. Honestly, the more visual, because Zoomers, they all have
That's true. It's they're
their
TikTok
moms drink
users.
A bunch of Tylenol. Exactly. Their moms drink a bunch of Tylenol when they're babies, so they can't make eye contact, and they got vaccinated like 12 times, and they had internet since they were 4. So yeah, they need visual as well as auditory stimulation. So if we get more than 12 seconds of dead air, we just need you to start farting. Very well.
How's that?
I don't know, guys. And they also need visual stimulation, so you have to have
Lid,
Drake clapping gif.
Lid, do you have any meme run sound effects saved on your computer?
You gotta start doing reactions. That's real.
Dude, I was thinking about doing a reaction stream, unironically.
Swag.
There's so many Twitch emotes, holy shit, and I only have
I need to make
Andy
some.
doesn't
You're
have
right.
any
You're right. We need to get like Culver's
what-
mukbangs. I don't know about that. I don't know about.
Actually, you should. Andy, what's the Culver's logo? You should get some kind of like a butter burger. It would suck to use for a butter burger. You know, we gotta get the channel points up.
We do. We gotta. The Andy Clouded Arc has to start somewhere.
Yeah, we need Family Guy funny moments playing in the corner constantly.
I don't know about that. I want to get
And
fucking.
even-
I want to get fucking
Play
copy.
him on mute. Play him on mute. Van Haven, did the torrent work? I sent a new magnet link in the Discord.
Lyd, what do you think about all this?
What?
About trying to be a about rising and grinding on Twitch.
I mean, you've got a sub button.
That's true, and people do click it.
You don't have like.
You should be a
you can
VJ.
do, like, one crazy.
No.
Crazy
That's
ass
too much
fire.
work. That's
Oh,
too much.
oh, you know what? Okay, that's my bad. Hold on, let me put on Super Seed mode. Hold on. Because I don't think it has. Hold on. Torrent options, upload, set no share limit. Okay. It should work. I don't know.
That's
I
very
don't know
sad.
how to torrent, actually.
Damn, you tell them white trying to teach white women how to torrent, and you're doing this?
I know how to torrent, but I don't know how to like make a torrent.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't fucking know how to do that either.
Yeah, I've never made a torrent before. I thought it would be a lot more easier than it is. They need to fix it.
Yeah, there's a reason why everyone just uploads everyone else's torrents, you know?
Yeah. I'll also probably make like a mega link or something. I don't know. I'll have to make like a burner mega account so that when it eventually gets put into this, maybe I'll upload it to the CB. I don't know.
Come on, man.
I think I'm gonna boot up some RimWorld right now.
Have fun on your RimWorld.
I've been doing, there's just like this mod that adds like a space total conversion to RimWorld. It's so cool. Where's chat? Oh, there's I'm a white. Yeah, but like, you know, you're an exception. Most women can't.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're up to 12
Like-
people.
like
That's pretty
Indian-
fucking good.
Indian women know how to torrent. They can suss it out.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? We're up to 12
How's
people.
everyone doing? You're getting your dick sucked.
Anytime I see
Yeah.
over...
Overwatch. Please?
Overwatch 2 is... We tried...
Andy will be playing Overwatch 2.
No, I am going to be playing TF2 this, like, around this time next
No,
weekend.
You will be playing Overwatch 2.
I ain't giving them my phone number.
If he gets
I ain't
to
getting fucking
100
Blizzard sexts.
If you get to $200 or 200 followers, you will do it to Overwatch 2.
No, $200.
200 followers.
Dollars.
Do an Overwatch 2 stream.
No. I don't care. 200 subscribers.
Andy, gas is $5 right now. People can't afford bits.
Oh, fuck you. I can't afford
Bits
Overwatch
will
2.
probably be $5 a bit soon. You know, knowing fucking Brandon in charge of this economy.
Hey, gas is going down. It's going down.
It's going up for
Well, that's because you live in the boonies.
Not just the boonies though, like, and like also gas is normally really cheap here. It's normally like $3, and it's up to almost $5.
You can get it for like $3.60 here if you know where to look. I don't know where that
Like,
that
yeah,
$5 shit sounds like a you problem. It hasn't been $5 here in
dude,
months.
I mean, where my parents live, it's like $7.
Yeah, again, West Coast people, you guys suck. Worst coast, West Coast, worst coast.
I mean, yeah, gas where I live is like $5.70. Crumb lives in a real place.
Yeah, again, West Coast, don't count. You guys.
Crumb lives in Florida.
No, Crumb does not live in Florida.
Crumb lives in Florida. Yeah, dude, I know he lives in Florida.
Well, again, you guys
He
live in
was telling me.
Suckerville.
Crumb, you live in Portland?
Yeah. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucking owned. Thank you, Greg is online for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that.
You don't have any other tiers.
I should make some more tiers. That's an excellent point.
I don't think I have other tiers.
I also need to figure out, because I haven't been getting points on it, how do you try to make a donation goal track subscriptions as well?
You can't.
That's the gayest shit I've heard in
It
my life.
only counts donations. At least in the Streamlabs one does. I mean, it makes sense, you know, because subs are locked away under the you know, the triple parentheses Twitch ban.
I still get money from them.
That'd be so funny if they were like anti-Semitic conspiracies about food. There probably actually is. You gotta do the fake Livagar dono box. For what?
Shout out to Livagar for
Yeah, I should
getting
do
the
it.
Bridget jacket, by the way.
I should do a donation goal for getting Liv back on my stream. Because we had her on at the dude stream, but it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, if we get to $500, if we get $500, I'll ask Liv to play Fortnite. Let's show up on a Fortnite Thursday.
She's big. She's doing really well. Oh. Like, I did
I
not...
get $2,000 on my Twitch. I'll get Felix. I'll ask Felix.
You ain't getting $2,000, buddy. I wish I could... Yeah, I mean, you're bigger than me at this.
$2,000. I'll get Felix and Liv at the same time.
Andy, you should do a
And,
stream where viewers can challenge you in a game. I invite people onto my
Yes.
TF2 stream servers all the fucking time. It's their fault for not wanting to show up.
Yeah, but it's not your server. You know, you gotta be more.
I am making my own fucking server. Not for you want me to make my own server. You gotta start me giving donations.
$500 and Andy will go to the brothel that got raided when the song went to it or whatever.
Oh, you want to talk about TwitchCon and how people fucking died? Or got, like,
Yes.
body
No,
broken?
someone broke their back in 2 places.
I think I talked about it, but, like, from a ball pit. From jumping into a ball pit. Which, by the way, DashCon, no
Well, 'cause it was,
longer
like-
the most embarrassing ball pit. At a con.
Yeah, they the ball pit was yeah, they didn't put like anything under it. It's just like 3 layers of foam blocks and then solid concrete.
What
So
the
people were
fuck?
doing jumps off of like diving boards onto concrete and breaking their back. I think someone shattered their knee or something and dislocated it. Another person like broke their leg in 2 places. It's crazy. And Anthony was responsible for all of this. Can you believe it?
Man, how is Twitch so fucking bumbling? It's insane.
I've thought about moving to YouTube.
Moving to where?
I've also thought about moving to MyFreeCam.
Well, YouTube is good if you already have an audience there.
Linkara fell and broke his spine in 20 places at Austin Con. That's real. That happened. And he broke his spine at the Culver.
Man, but also cool. You know what's something we could talk about? How you didn't know Molossia was a thing outside of Doug Walker.
I remember that guy existing, but yeah, I don't remember the context. I also watched Kikassio when I was like dangerous.
I need a key.
That's fair.
So
That's
I
probably the correct way
I forgot that
to.
there was like I forgot that there was a real guy in Kikassio.
Yeah, no. He owns an acre of land.
Yeah, actually, Twitch chat, you might not know this. Andy actually used to be in Channel Loss.
I do have that vibe, don't I? I can't lie.
Yeah. If you told me that you were like a Channel Loss, like you were on the forum.
See, here's the thing. I never could do any video editing, so, you know.
I mean, neither could anyone at Channel Loss.
No, but, like, even less than that. Like, I also just don't own a camera outside my phone. But I guess neither did a lot of guys. Actually, no. That shit was 2011. They didn't own good enough phones to record YouTube videos on.
Yeah, it was mostly like webcam. I think there was a lot of them.
I do own a webcam.
Yeah, I think it was mostly.
And you might be wondering, why aren't you doing a face cam stream then, Andy? Because I don't fucking want to.
That's right. I remember hearing that. I think a bunch of people.
I have a donation goal. If you want me to do a face cam stream, give me $100. Or actually, it's less than.
You an asshole cam stream.
If I don't get any donations to that, like in a month or two, I'm gonna switch it out for another donation that my friend asked for. Just because, like, well, you don't wanna, you guys don't want this, so. Andy is many things, but not Jewish. Van Haven says, Andy, I would edit for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's good to know.
Andy got Dick Riders for real.
We Hoosiers have to stick together, unfortunately. Is that a Rosemary's Babies reference?
I don't know nothing about birth and babies,
I think I watched Woody Allen movies.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Wrong Jewish pedophile.
I think I watched Jeffrey Epstein movies.
There we go. That's a little closer.
You think I watched Harvey Weinstein movies?
Keep going. Keep going.
I think I watched, what was the other, I think I watched Alan Dershowitz movie. I'm in my Kanye here. Actually, someone did try to act, like, fucking say I was anti-Semitic. It was very funny.
I mean, you're not?
No, I have a great respect for the actually, that's the one thing you can't get me on, because I, like, just love Jews. I think they rock. I want to be Jewish. I would probably convert if it wasn't.
If it would mean that no Jewish woman would ever want you.
That and also it demands something very important to me that I don't want to give up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also in that space of.
Yeah, I don't. They can't. Nobody hates anti-Semitism more. That's real. Yeah, like. Fuck, dude, I hate it. The Nazis are so fucked up because they killed so many bad Jewish bitches. And every time I think about that, I get weird. I'm like, fuck. I'll watch. Warren Buffett is in the same club and he's not even Jewish. Exact. I don't know what that's in reference to.
Where is the secret exit for this level? Damn, we've been streaming for 48 minutes. That's going pretty. 14 viewers. How you doing, everybody?
I fucking hate anti-Semitism, dude. Don't even get me started. Like, I love Jews.
Also, on an unrelated note, new TGOFV character. From last week's episode, a Jewish stepson.
Was that a Spencer character? Or a
That was actually a me character, technically. Watch the episode if you want.
The first time I watched Evangelion, like no joke, I was super close to getting the Kabbalah tattooed on my back. Because I was like 18, and it was my wallpaper for a while, like the Sephiroth, the tree of, you know. That's also why I really like
The Chapel.
That's why I really like what's that David Bowie album where he's like a Nazi? It's my favorite David Bowie album. I can't remember what it's
Station
called.
to Station.
Station to Station.
Thank you,
Station
Lynn.
to Station is my favorite David Bowie album, specifically because, you know, in Station to Station he starts talking about like the Kabbalah, which I know is not how you say it, but I am very drunk.
I mean, is anyone particularly here right now? Hey, y'all.
Yeah. Someone's gonna clip this and be like, yeah, that's my favorite Bowie album. I have this shit on vinyl. I can get a cassette for that too, so I can listen to it when I take my walk around on little jaunts around.
There we go.
Town.
Got the secret exit. Let's
I
go.
think it's finally time. It's finally time to bust out the Walkman, dude. It doesn't fit in any of my like short pockets. So
You need to buy the
can I get
baggiest white boy basketball shorts.
I do. I need a pair of I had a pair of basketball shorts. I had to throw them away because they were just like first of all coated.
I'm Matt Crispin, and I don't
Second
care
of all-
how anyone looks at me shorts.
Hey,
In fact,
Hey.
Kanye going after the Jews is the only thing that could hurt me because it's like I hate it when my friends fight.
we got a question for Crumb.
Let's go. Basti.
Crumb, why'd you give Night is Short Walk On Girl 1.5 stars?
That's like a 4 though. Crumb is a very Crumb grades on a curve.
He does. Oh, but also, Crumb, I saw your review of the original Godzilla. I don't get how the ending contradicts the movie, but okay. Just wanted to say that while you were here in chat.
Crumb grades on a curve because he'll be like, yeah, I really enjoyed Batman, and it's like 2.5 stars.
I mean, you know what? That means the 4-star American Pop really means something.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is American
So,
Pop.
After the stream on Thursday, like me, Crumb, and Bozo just stayed up until like no joke 3 a.m.
And you watched that movie.
The things that no, we didn't. But we watched clips from that.
I feel like saying Crumb rates on a curve is like, that's misleading. Cause like
Yeah, Crumb, you're right, but that's why he kills himself.
his curve actually looks like pretty normal, you know, like it peaks around like 3.5 and it, you know, tapers off just a handful of films and 5 stars, and then everything, you know, it's
Exact
a
opposite.
slow gradient down, and then you get to the half-star ratings, which are like a third of the movies he's watched.
You know what? That's fair. To be fair,
My highest on Letterboxd is 5 stars because I basically just only watch movies that I like at this point.
I think my highest is on Letterboxd and on Backlogged is 4 stars, which is like things that I feel pretty positive about, but aren't like the best things in the world.
And he's gay.
I am. But aren't we?
He's gay for that. Just give it a 5-star then if you like it. If it has like 1 or 2 problems, just let it go. I used to be like that though. On my old Letterboxd account, that was under my real name. I didn't want to pay $20 for a name change. I had a bunch of like, yeah, I would be very like, I would be like, oh well, this is one form. I'm glad that the chat also fucks with Station to Station. Then What I Do Care is my favorite Bowie. I actually, Bowmore, I don't want to. I was gonna talk about my writing, but it's under my real name, and then I don't want freaks to dox.
Andy, no, he ain't fucking gay. Andy ain't fucking gay. You fucking gay boy. That's what Boymore says in chat.
I'm less gay than Andy, but only by like 5%.
I don't get why they made this level specifically like a secret level. It just kind of feels like here's another temple level, and it's like that's cool, I guess. The next one, though, is very good, because the next one, I mean, I don't think anyone cares, is The Mall of the Dead. And it plays the theme song.
I think it's gay if it is the homies. I think that counts as gay. I'm sorry, Andy, I don't want to do you like that. But
Damn,
dude. Repairing a spaceship takes so much damn time.
oh, come on.
Figure out which movie I should watch. Send me a friend request on Discord. Should I accept it?
What?
I don't even know how that shit works.
I'm gonna accept this Discord friend request.
You need, like, you don't need a friend to send someone like DMs and stuff.
That's true, Boymore. I do like to think of myself as a bit of a guide for retro gaming.
I have my DM set to friend only, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
At least, like,
especially if it makes sense for you, considering you're a high B.
Yeah, although I don't like post my Discord anywhere publicly.
You're fucking doing the Scooby-Doo hallway shit with those enemies. That was very funny.
It'd be cool if they made like Toy Story, but it was about Discord. And it was like, you got a friend.
So true.
A friend with me.
Well, unless if it's about the
I don't
mods,
remember
then
anything.
that's a bit darker.
You post the memes in general. You post it. I can't. My voice doesn't go that high.
Anyone else like Dead Rising 1? I have never played a Dead Rising game. They seem what?
Play it.
1 and 2 seem cool because they're like kind of 3D roguelikes. Kinda.
Andy also watched the Game Grumps play Dead Rising.
I did not watch the Game Grumps play Dead Rising. I've watched the Game Grumps, but not the Dead Rising playthrough.
Yeah. And Andy watched Linkara
Has he?
play fucking. No, that would be fun. I don't know what game. Linkara has Twitch.
Yeah,
I
he
wonder-
streams stuff. You don't
like-
know he hasn't streamed Dead Rising 1.
I don't know. He doesn't do VODs,
That's-
which I think is fucked up.
Yeah, the main advantage that I would have on streaming on YouTube is, oh, I wouldn't have to worry if I missed a VOD. It's just permanently there.
You got a friend group. I was a Game Grumps head. I watched the fuck out of it.
Me and Lid were Egoraptor and JonTron heads before Game Grumps started. And then we were Game Grumps for the first couple years.
I was a JonTron head until probably until you started playing through all those Star Wars games.
That was, I
Actually-
think that was where I fell off too. Yeah,
Actually,
because that was
specifically,
before
it was
the full racism
It was
arc.
the flex tape comeback. It was the flex tape comeback, which turned me off. I was like, this guy's just meme chasing anymore now. Like he's not
Yeah.
coming up with funny shit.
Yeah, Starcade was definitely where I was, cause especially it's like, oh, you're just doing weird retro stuff, not any of the Star Wars games that people actually care about.
Yeah. Andy loved Pro Jared.
No, I did watch Pro Jared, but Spencer was a Pro Jared
you
head.
watched Pro
Spencer
Jared every
actually was a Pro Jared head. You can ask him about
Andy
that.
watches Pro Jared every single day, even today.
Yeah, I have not seen a Pro Jared video since he came. I just haven't watched it, but I did watch Pro Jared, but he was never my favorite guy. Honestly,
The Pro Jared was Andy's favorite.
can you stop doing fucking Pro Jared slander about me? I would appreciate that for 5 fucking seconds.
Sorry.
I need a key.
Thank you.
Andy was huge into watching Ross's wife.
Yeah. No, I think both Ty and Bozo are correct. That was the funniest thing that has ever happened on Twitter. Like, never forget
I would fuck the
Elf-Life.
shit- I would fuck the shit out of pretty much every single woman involved in the game. Like.
So obviously I can't talk, but not a big Susie fan. It's so funny that she also got canceled for doing fucking Etsy scams. I believe Spencer called that the most woman crime of all time. I forget who he had on for the oh, it was me and Ty were on the Game Grumps episode of Get Cynical, and we talked about
Dude, the shit that I would do to Susie. Oh my god.
man.
Link call.
You know what? I feel like, you know, you need to expand out. Like, maybe you could become, like, an Angry Joe. Well, actually, because you like comics, so Linkara makes sense. I watched Angry Joe. Well, I watched a couple of Angry. I was never a big Angry Joe guy.
I watched Angry Joe.
But I was familiar with his shtick.
You know who I did watch?
Lid, do you give, watching Blood on stream, do you give it your badass seal of approval, Lid?
I give it my. This is a good demonstration of how streaming compression works.
Yeah.
Out of 10.
I watched a shitload of. I'm gonna get so much hate. John Campia.
Who was he?
I know that none of you know who this is, except for like Lydia and maybe Chrome, and they're gonna both send me like death threats.
Angry Joe Crumb. Bigger, like, when Lindsay was still on YouTube, his channel was bigger than Doug and Lindsay's channel combined. Angry Joe is the, like, not counting, like, is the biggest site game critic on YouTube. That is not an exaggeration.
That's fine. I think that
he's cringe. Just means he's
I think that
lowest common denominator garbage.
I think it's funny, and Bozo has talked about that. His brother is so fucking dumb. His brother, Angry Joe's brother, is maybe the dumbest guy that has ever lived.
He also had a pedophile on his show until like fucking 2017.
Sorry, wait, what
He
now?
had he had a pedophile on his show. It's like deep Angry Joe lore.
Who was the
But there's
pedophile?
this guy, one of the fat guys that he did like movie reviews.
Oh, that
He
makes
was,
sense.
one of the fat guys was like a furry pedophile, and there's actually audio.
Do you
It's still on YouTube.
do you
of
know
him,
how much of
trying to groom a kid?
do you know how much of a movie shill Angry Joe was? He defended the
I mean, he was
theatrical
right.
cut of both BVS and Justice League.
He was right.
The theatrical cut of
could
Justice
see-
League.
He could see
The theatrical
and
cut.
predicted- Shut up, Andy. Let me cook.
No.
See in his mind that they were gonna do the Snyder. He knew. He saw. He had insider information.
I don't
for the
fucking
Snyder cut.
I'm not gonna give Angry
He's
Joe the
like,
benefit of the
"Oh."
doubt.
Oh, they're gonna make it good.
It's fucked up how
He's
good the
like,
Snyder cut is, and how much I am mad that Man of Steel and BVS are not just that.
Man, BBS is good. I'm sorry. Like BBS is just. Good.
I
It's
have not seen it in 5 years, but I remember just being like, no, this is not what I want.
The movie the like theatrical cut is okay.
I have never seen the
but, like,
theatrical
the
cut.
ultimate.
I have
ultimate
only
edition
ever
is really
seen
good.
that. I remember being like, there's still.
Honestly, unironically, I do believe that Disney did influence the critics in some way to make people be like, oh yeah, all Disney movies or all DC movies suck.
I will
It's
say,
like-
yeah. Continue.
It's like they're not that bad. Like they're not. First of all, they're visually more interesting than the Marvel movies, even the shitty ones. And it's like, yeah, either the critics are smoking crack, which is very possible because they're critics, but like, I don't know, I don't believe that they were so bad that there's huge gaps between them and the worst Marvel movie, I think that they did, I don't think that they paid them off, but I think that they did just, probably threaten journalists with lack of access or something.
Angry Joe.
Like, because Angry Joe's not getting invited to any Marvel movie premieres. They're not flying him out to see Eternals.
That's because
he's
Angry
gotta
Joe
watch it.
Angry Joe lost an argument to Jeff Keighley. Never forget that, by the way.
I mean, but like, fucking Movie Bob gets to see these movies early. Like, he's going to the premieres of this shit.
That's fucked
And
up.
I'm sorry, and like, yeah, like Movie Bob and like all like half the people that are like Marvel insiders are like several degrees less, or more cringe than like Angry Joe or even the fucking Nostalgia Critic.
Anyway. Who are your most
I don't
hated
know.
YouTube critics, just in general? Like
I
him.
need a key.
Like who are
The good old fashioned value.
we're not on YouTube.
Whatever your YouTube channel
You
is.
still have a YouTube video linked at the top of your Patreon, though. It's just unavailable.
But that's not our video. That was do you know what that video was, Lid? It was Joe saying "Hey Peter" for 10 hours.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch a lot of like serious YouTube critics.
Did you watch any Jeremy Johns?
No.
Did you
Oh,
watch
yeah,
any Spill / Double Toasted?
No, I didn't. I literally found out about all of these people through them being like cringe.
See, I don't watch YouTubers that I don't like, so it's kind of hard to...
Well, I had a Reddit phase. Okay, not a phase, but I was more
didn't have,
Reddit
like,
once.
A Reddit critic phase. I had Channel Awesome, and then from Channel Awesome, I had like a 6-month.
Well,
break.
Cole, we found the one way where you aren't white.
Yeah, I was not fucking watching that shit.
How do you feel about Red Letter Media?
I did watch them briefly. They're okay. I don't know. They're just like okay.
I think Red Letter Media...
I didn't watch any Chris Stuckman. I first heard about him.
I have not seen Stuckman. I can say that. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Crumb, because they're really wrong about Star Wars and Star Trek. And,
Really? They're wrong about Star Trek. That's interesting.
Yeah, they don't like Star Trek.
Mike loves Star Trek.
Does he? I remember him
Yeah,
being
they don't like the fucking new shit.
Yeah, Mike fucking has put out like 15 episodes going,
Was
hey,
he?
remember that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation that's the coolest fucking thing? And then, hey, remember this
Okay,
other...
I don't remember that at all.
Literally every
Maybe
single
I'm
episode of
thinking
their
like-
show is Mike going, hey, remember when this was like that thing in Star Trek? That's...
Did,
And then
did
Jay
they
goes,
do like
"No,
did
I
they do like a Plinkett review of one of the Star Trek movies?
Well, yeah, but that's because the Plinkett reviews are bad, and if you watch them, they're not funny. Like, they like all of them
Yeah, they're
suck.
not really fun. They're not funny, and then when they try to be serious, they're wrong.
Yeah, Plinkett reviews are the worst thing Red Letter Media has done. That's not shouldn't be an uncontroversial take.
But yeah, they're fun guys. Andy, can you make a Try Guys joke? Andy was actually.
I know nothing about Try Guys. So
I wasn't like a YouTube. I was like
Try Guys is a little normie.
I was probably the only like Zoomer that was online that didn't become schizophrenic through watching like SJW owned compilations.
yeah, I was a YouTube kid. I
There's just content. I was like, oh, like women with blue hair and annoying. That's cool. I don't post it.
Red Letter Media needs to bring back prereq.
No, they don't. Prereq sucked.
Uh-huh. I
I
want
watched a little
to
bit of
hear
H3H3.
Rich Evans rant about a game and be wrong.
He's very wrong. He and Jack are so fucking wrong.
Jack isn't as entertaining
What else
when he's
did I
wrong though,
watch?
because he just is boomer.
Yeah, but Rich,
Rich is funny wrong.
It's fucked up being the Rich Evans of your show. Like, you know how, like, when Mike's about to do a joke, and Jay's like, oh, come on, man. That's my life.
You know what the crazy thing is, though?
What?
Rich Evans has got laid.
Yeah.
Come
I got
on,
the
man.
reverse brain damage from anti-SJWO shit.
Come
The
on!
furthest I got into that whole like side of YouTube was like H3H3 and then like Pyrocynical.
Oh yeah,
I
I
also,
did
like,
have an
I
H3
wouldn't- I
page.
wouldn't-
Anyway, I'm kicking Lid from the call. You can come back in 5 minutes. You, I can't let Lid stay on for that. Damn. You can come back in a minute, Lid. I just need to kick you from this call. I need a minute. Come on.
Damn, Andy, that's fucked up. I'm so fucked up that I got confused. Yeah, I remember watching, I remember because a friend made me watch it. And I was like, oh, and she started off with like very...
Some of his early stuff I think was better.
Ty Lopez.
Yeah, the Ty Lopez stuff, that was a good art. Lid, you can come back on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let that fella know. Andy, we need to just get my soundboard. But I remember watching some. Actually, you know what it was? It was like the like women are being sexually assaulted in GTA clip, and I knew that I had met that woman in real life. She actually, I think she writes for Overwatch now. She's also working on the KOTOR reboot.
Oh.
She did one of the COD games. But she used to just be like a comic book writer. Actually, not even a comic book writer. She was just like a fandom writer. And I met her, and she was nice to me. And I saw that they were just like, this dumb bitch thinks that fucking G2 women have problems in video games. And I was just like, why do you care? You're like 37. You know? And then I stopped watching him after that.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I remember, but yeah, I managed to avoid, mostly because I was already kind of like left wing, like Keemstar and all those people, because I was like, I had enough, like, you know, SJW exposure to be like, well, that guy says the N-word.
That's good. I'm glad. Welcome back, Lid.
And I remember being disappointed when my brother started watching Keemstar. So I'm like, why are you doing this?
It's so funny how there are many different eras where Keemstar is a different kind of bad person, you know?
Yeah. And then I just stopped watching YouTube from like after high school for a while. I
Never.
would just, you know, just watch movies. And then one-off video essays. But
I had the
yeah, I remember
exact
this girl
opposite
that I was talking
experience.
to was like, you gotta check out.
Yeah, Lid had a sheltered childhood, so they got into YouTube. Big.
Oh, no, I was just saying I had the opposite experience in the sense that I stopped watching TV and movies and only watched YouTube.
Ah,
I
correct.
didn't know what Gamergate was because I was like 13 when it happened. So I was like.
I was
like
15,
playing-
which is the worst age to happen when it'd be an online
I
game.
had graduated high school.
Oh, then I was 16, yeah.
Yeah. I was like fucking like maybe 14 when it happened.
You dodged a
I was,
fucking
like,
bullet,
still-
Lid. It was rough.
Yes,
I was still playing with Legos. I remember having to like read like 7 articles to figure out what it was like years after it happened because I saw people like talk about it.
No, it was
and
crazy.
I'm like, why does any of this matter? I remember reading like it was like Depression Quest and you know Zoe Quinn, and my first thought was Jesus Christ, I would blow my load so deep in Zoe Quinn that you know they would be having to make like getting the cum out of me quest. And then my second thought was like, why does any?
It is very funny that there are, generally speaking, kind of a roughly equal number of bad people on both sides, at least when it comes to the big public major.
Yeah, that's every internet argument though. That takes more than like 3 people. You know?
Yeah.
I was in school for. I did have a Hamilton. I did know about Hamilton. In fact, I remember listening to it and having.
Wait, Cole, did you start going on Co and 4chan after Gamergate? That's fucking weird to me.
I had been on 4chan before Gamergate because, like, you know, me and my friends were around for like the spaghetti falls out of pocket era, and so I was on there for that, but I wasn't on CO probably until 2016.
That's a weird fucking time to actually start using 4chan.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was actually really nice because it was like right before the election, and I remember people were just like, "Damn, dude, Marvel Comics sucks," and I'm like, "I agree." It was really fun.
And there were actual
I
story
had a
time
Hamilton
threads.
phase. Yeah.
Lid also graduated high school before Hamilton started.
Specifically because I was in AP.
And Lid was a theater kid. Little known Lid fact.
Yeah.
During like the peak of Hamilton, so I was just like, you just had to be into Hamilton.
Yeah, little known Lid fact. Lid was in theater cloud.
That's fucked up. I probably would have been a theater kid if I had swag in high school.
Lid did not have swag and was a theater kid.
Zero swag.
Like if I was confident about myself and didn't have social anxiety, I probably would have been a theater kid. But I lucked out of it by first being autistic for pussy or autistic just regular, and then becoming autistic for getting pussy. And I was like, I can't be a theater kid. I have to hang out with the art hoes.
You can't hang out with the theater art hoes?
No, the theater art hoes didn't exist at my school. All the theater kids were Adventure Time kids.
That's true. That's what Lid. Were you an Adventure Time kid?
It was actually the theater kids. Weirdly enough, were the kids that started fucking way too early.
Oh, like
where it
middle
was,
school fucking?
No, freshman year.
Oh, okay, that's a little more understandable. I was worried for a second.
Yeah, no, it was way too early in air quotes. It was
too early instead of way too early.
Exactly. Yeah, it was cool. Shout out to high school for real. It really changes you.
Does it? I guess yeah.
No. I probably would have bullied Andy in high school if I'm being real.
I think
Bro.
most people that I've met have barely aged beyond middle school.
Theater kids were girls.
Would you say I have aged
All
at
the
all,
peeps.
Lid?
I don't know. I mean, for one thing, I didn't know you until high school, so I don't know what you were like before then. But I don't know.
Well, yeah, since high school.
Peeps for me
know.
were yeah, they weren't theater kids. I mean, they were definitely soft. But yeah, it was mostly the people that brought their Game Boys.
Kroomkey says, I need to have sex with a girl weeb. See, the trick to that is post yourself talking about wanting to have sex with men. You gotta trick the Fujos. That's what you gotta do.
That's abuse. That's abusive, actually.
Oh, wow.
You're abusing the Bujos.
I'm talking more as far as people just not aging. I mean everyone over 60 is a toddler.
Yeah.
I would probably not also have sex with them. It depends on the weed. It would have to be a very cool weed, which doesn't really exist. But yeah, you have to really work for that,
Oh, fuck do I go?
Andy was actually a weed, if you believe it.
Who? Who'd you say was a weeb?
Andy was actually a weed. He He wears his tall tee, Hot Topic, Cowboy Bebop.
Would you
shirt.
believe me if I said I had never set foot in a Hot Topic?
That's insane to me.
I saw it. I've walked past it at the mall plenty of times. I've just never stepped foot in one.
Not one. I've been to a Hot Topic.
Maybe once. Yeah, but you
I
also
was-
tried to get pussy, so.
I was very powerful.
Yeah, that's not where you don't get pussy at Hot Topic.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's you know, you and I had a very
I don't
different high
think
school.
You know, you think so, but I don't think we did. At least not for like the first half of high school. We were probably the same. I think Andy's scared of Hot Topic. Andy got bullied by a goth girl in high school.
That would be nice. Let me tell you something.
I got bullied by a goth girl once. It was not nice.
Oh yeah, no, I can't imagine.
I got
everyone
sexually
wants
bullied
to be-
by a goth girl when I was like 18. It rocked. Actually, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to be bullied. I said that. Yeah, there was a. I remember I went to my first concert, and I've been talking to this. I don't remember where she was. Somewhere in the Midwest. I don't know if it's a fake ass state. And she was bald and goth, and she worked at a McDonald's. And I remember I made like a Snapchat story post that was like, on my way to go get some hoes at the concert or whatever. And I guess she thought we were mutually exclusive or whatever, even though we were not. You know, she just sent me, she was like sending me pics of the team and shit. She was a freak. And then, yeah, she spent the entire fucking concert yelling at me for being like a two-timer. And I was like, no, one, I'm not getting any hoes at the Garden concert. And two, even if I was, you know, that would have been fine. But yeah, I've never been to a concert since because I had such a bad time at that concert. But yeah, I would let it go. I don't think I learned my lesson. I'd let one straight up fucking ruin my life. Actually, we already talked about this last stream. There was another goth girl. There was a goth girl I tried to get at when I was like, from the ages of like 15 to like almost 17. I tried to get at a goth girl who was on cocaine as like a 16-year-old, and I thought I could handle it, and I could not handle high schooler on cocaine.
Yeah, no, that's I imagine that would be rough.
It's scary. It's scary. Like when you first meet someone, they're just like, "Yeah, I do cocaine." I'm like actual cocaine, like you know. And she's like, "Yeah," and my dad's a cop, and I'm in like a band, and I'm like, "Yeah, you're too scary for me. I can't be near you." But they would only want to hang out with me when they were fucked up, because I guess I was fun to talk to when they were fucked up, and yeah, I was like, "Do you want to like go out or something?" She's like, "Yeah, no, fuck off." I wonder what she's up to. Probably dead, if I'm being honest.
Suicide by cop.
Welcome. Yeah, suicide by cop, aka her dad. Although I think he was retired, because I remember he was like, yeah, he's working security at the movie theater now. Not the one that
There
I
we
worked
go.
at. Different movie theater. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten yelled at in text in a minute. I think that's why I'm the way I am. By someone that I've seen their entire pussy. I need Emily to start yelling at me through text about, an off-color comment that I made. And then I think that'll fix my life problem.
I mean, if you DM'd Emily right now, please be mad at me. What do you think would happen?
I don't know. Hey Emily, be mad at me. I don't think they can hear me. They're watching. They're listening to a podcast. I think it's who's this?
It's
Hey.
Oh
no
shit.
fucking way. It's Bozo-san.
What's up, baby?
Cole's been talking
we're
about
talking
women
about-
that has ruined their lives.
Yeah, we're talking about the time I went to a concert. It was The Garden and Cowgirl Clue, and it's the only concert I've ever been to. And I spent the entire concert getting yelled at by this goth girl that worked at McDonald's over Instagram.
Who did cocaine in high school and had a cop
No,
dad.
different goth girl. Different cop girl.
Oh, okay.
I never fucked that one. No, I never saw that one. Actually, I think she sent me an ass pic, but no, I don't think I ever fucked that one. But no, this different goth girl. I don't even remember where the fuck she lived. Probably like like Chicago. Or something.
You don't have a body count, right? You know, it's all the people that have
No,
like
I
a
don't.
body
I don't. I've had sex. I've had.
You have like
physical-
resuscitations.
Yeah.
You can do them back.
I don't. I've done things in real life with two people. I think. But I have ruined my life virtually with countless women.
But yeah, Bozo, stream's going pretty alright, I think. All things considered.
Yeah. And yeah, she was a freak, dude. She had a piss fetish, raw.
That's actually cool though.
And she was bald, and she worked at a McDonald's, and she had like a major daddy issues, and yeah, she spent the entire concert screaming at me for Instagram messages because I posted a Snapchat story about how I was gonna get hosed at the concert. I was not. Women didn't even talk to me, dude. The woman that I went with didn't even talk to me.
I love this. Like, I'm gonna get. I feel like that's what set them off. Cause like I imagine you tweeting that. Or sorry, I imagine you like posting on Instagram and then like you just look like SpongeBob as a little kid with his pants all the way up.
yeah, no, I know that, dude.
I don't remember what I was wearing to that, but it was. Let's see. I
imagine you were like a Mario shirt with like Atari sweatpants.
Yeah. Oh man. Actually, no, I did have drip at that point because I think I had just graduated. I remember my hair. No, dude, you've seen. Hold on, I gotta send you pictures of me when I was 18 because I had swag.
Nah, like I don't fucking believe that.
I can't remember what the fuck I was wearing. I deleted my Snapchat account, so there's no way I can find. But yeah, I had let's see, it was like I want to say it was like right before I went to college, so it was probably like August. And I had like a bleach blonde fuckboy cut, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was like shaved on the sides, curly on the top.
You did the youth cut.
No, actually, it was kind of like the Zoomer perm.
Oh,
mixed
so
with,
you had the mulatto fade.
It was kind of a mulatto fade, but because when I put bleach in my hair, it turns like less into a mulatto fade and more into just like Mexican Tony Stark.
So scary. You were literally who I was describing in that tweet.
Yeah.
Netscape drip sound insane.
Like what Tony Stark looked like in this fucking like late 70s. Like if it was like, you know, bleach blonde. I'll see if I'll have to see if I can find photos. There might be one of my like now like old Instagram. I like archived all the posts on it. And it's like, oh wait, did I deactivate it?
You might have.
I'll have to see if I'll have to see if Emily has any photos of me. From like, but yeah, I think I was either blonde or had green hair at the time because my parents like wouldn't let me dye my hair, and then I turned 18. They're like, you can dye your hair. So I went through like 8 different fucking hair colors in a year. Because it was swag. Well, you know what? Because I had glue.
That's swag. It was a fucking Joker. Is that swag at all?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that thing. It was like a
Locked.
Very nice, actually. And then it faded to like a nice jade. But yeah, actually, it was. You know, it was like Pokemon grass green. You know?
That is, I'm gonna be honest with you, that does not make this sound cool. That is not. So the thing you said, it was like, when you said it was like Pokemon, I tuned out.
Yeah. This game, can you yodel? No, I don't. I actually, I speak a little bit of German. I can't yodel. I speak a little bit of German just in case they come back to power.
Just in case you need an angrier type of white woman pussy.
I need a key.
Oh, dude, if I got pussy in Germany, if I got pussy in Germany, I would be like you know, like, I would be living in the suburbs, you know, I would be like, you know, taking care of my nice, like, 2 sons, like, Hans, and fucking, if I had a kid, it would be so fun, because I would fuck them up, but...
Don't phrase it like that. Don't phrase it like that.
I would ruin their life. They would hate me.
You treat them as your personal villain, I get that.
Yeah, and then I'm just going off of like fits at the time, so probably like layered, you know, fit in some way. It was either like a button up plus long sleeve, or like just a long sleeve and then like a jacket. Actually, I might have been wearing the jacket that I wore today, which is like bomber jacket. It was so funny. I didn't have like an aesthetic down, so I just went with kind of everything. Because I had like you know, it was mostly like it was like let's say California 2018, so it was like streetwear hypey stuff. But then like because I also had like a bunch of like Portland anarchist friends, I had like a not necessarily like a battle jacket, but like, you know, the gay version of that. Where it just had a bunch of like cape shit and like chaos magic fucking patches on it. I still have it in my closet.
Wait, do you have anything to say about this?
Also a bunch of ironic stuff, because, you know, I was definitely on that like ironic shitty clothes vibe where I have this it's a windbreaker from the 1986 movie. It actually was kind of hard, but yeah.
That sounds cool.
I wish I remember what I was wearing. And then like for pants, it was either like thrifted suit pants from like, you know, like Movie Bob's dad, or like fucking fancy yoga pants that they sell at Uniqlo. I also shopped a lot at H&M, so whatever was popular at H&M 2000 fucking. Yeah, my drip was disgusting, but hard at the same time. It's definitely gotten better.
What you can do to really make drip work is just as gay as stuff. You just have to own it. You just have to 100%. That's the only thing. I have seen insane fits, but they're just cool because the person wearing it feels cool.
Yeah, dude, I would this outfit was chill in high school. I would wear the I would go. I had this. It was like a yellow rain jacket, like the one from fucking It, but it was a Vans one, so it had like the Vans shit on it. And then I had these canary yellow Air Force Ones. Hold on.
You know what's something we can talk about? You watched that Shadow movie, huh?
Yeah, it was really good, except for fucking what's his name?
Baldwin.
Oh, the Shadow.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Andy, you're rotting me, because I thought of Sonic first.
No, his movie comes out next year.
Here's the, hold on, here's the, I would wear these. Odell Beckham.
You know what's the...
Junior, Air Force One, the yellow one. These things were bright yellow.
You know what's the best part of that movie?
With the Shadow?
Yeah.
What?
It's not the Fu Manchu stuff. It's Tim Curry as like the evil butler. It is great. It is great.
Tim Curry pisses me off because he would be such a good Shadow. Because the thing with the Shadow is like, he's supposed to be like mid in his personal life. Like his whole thing is like, yeah, he's like a loser, like layabout rich guy that's like kind of attractive enough to get pussy, but like doesn't do anything because he's, you know, the Shadow. And then the Shadow, when he's the Shadow, he's supposed to be like ugly. Like he's supposed to be like disgusting. You know, huge nose. He's supposed to look like an anti-Semitic character.
He's supposed to, yeah.
He's got a huge little honker. And
of course, the nose looks like shit on Baldwin.
yeah, it's weird. Like they put like they powdered his face too much, so it looks like he's wearing like he's doing like white face.
Yeah, no, I hate that fucking movie.
I like that movie.
I think it's gorgeous.
Yo, yeah, the matte paintings in that movie fucking rule.
Yeah, Yeah, everything about it is gorgeous, except they like didn't understand the character at all.
Well, I will say
That's
it.
why I hate it. It's not because I've ever seen it. I've never seen it. But there was this autistic guy that I used to follow, that I used to be mutuals with, who was like super into Spider-Man 3. He was a cool guy outside of that, but every month he would get. I mean, I thought that's why he's cool too. But I mean, like he was like a cool guy, but every month he'd get like a new hyper fixation, and
Yeah, me.
it was always for like but it was always for like the lamest like Redbox movie. It was always. I remember there was one month where he was obsessed with Flubber. That
Yeah.
month sucked. The Flubber month was awful. Then there was.
This is just like half the people on Letterboxd. Half the
Then
people
then he turned into. Then he became a huge shadow head. Then after the shadow, we got super into like the fucking Hugh Jackman BattleBots movie or whatever.
Oh,
like,
Real Steel. I think
Yeah,
people on
Real
Twitter were
Steel.
doing that too.
That's true, I
Like,
do
watched
remember
with,
that.
like, my dad.
That was it. That was the movie. That was like the sad birthday movie. That
Yeah.
me as a kid. It's like all my birthdays were the movies. I was born in
You
January.
have the same goddamn life. I remember I saw the Bee movie for my like 8th birthday.
I'm sorry.
I never saw the thing is,
I didn't know who Jerry Seinfeld was. I don't even know why my mom picked it.
'Cause it was the kids' movie in
Seinfeld,
theater.
So I was just like, yeah, I was just like, who is this guy? Why is he talking like he have allergies? Why is he always
is
complaining?
Talking
It was
like
funny.
he has
As a
allergies.
kid, I begged my mom to take me to see that movie because it was Jim Seinfeld. I remember being like, that's Jim. Yes.
Locked.
I was like
And
jumping up and
he was
down.
like, hey bozo, you're looking pretty.
And then you realized, oh, Jerry's not the good part of that fucking show, huh?
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I always liked the ensemble as a whole. That was my. I was like, okay, would it be funny if George?
Brum, I will make you a fair.
Crumb already has drip. I don't know why Crumb doesn't think he has drip. Crumb actually, I think, has gotten more drip the more hair he's lost.
That
That's real.
is
The
like,
hair Crumb loses, the cooler he gets in his outfit. Like Crumb has this like pink flamingo. He has like this
That's
pink
like the
flamingo
secret.
pink booty short. And he's the smartest.
Oh, man. I wish I could pull off more sleazier fits because I have some eye-watering button-ups, but like I just kind of wear them in like a Blade Runner fit, you know, where I do like like suit pants, trench coat, and like eye-watering button-up, but it doesn't go as hard as wearing like just like booty shorts, button-up, fucking like.
yeah. I will say the one more thing to say about The Shadow is I do think like it is still, even with all its problems, one of the better like pulp movies made in the wake of '89's success.
Yeah, no, easily. I actually before.
Would you watch Shadow or Rocketeer?
I'd say Rocketeer is better. Is better casted and better acted. It's like it's a better like narrative, but The Shadow is more interesting. It's also like Rocketeer is like it's kind of not a pulp movie. It's weird. It's
I'd say it is. It's
Julie,
a
it's a
different
pulp
kind
movie?
of pulp. It's a different kind
yeah,
of pulp.
it's very,
Yeah, it's less Batman, more Indiana Jones.
Well, no, because like that's the thing, like no, it's a pulp movie, but it's pulp like it's pulp in the way the Rocketeer is pulp, right? Where it's like the Shadow and the Batman were made during like Prohibition, they're like kind of grimy.
Yeah, Rocketeer is Indiana Jones.
The Shadow is like sexy. It's weird. There's like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the pulp. Sorry. Rocketeer
also
is
the girl in that.
By the way, you know what is a movie that, despite being one of the coolest looking movies ever made, kinda sucks? Dick Tracy. That Dick Tracy movie is not that good.
Love Dick Tracy, man.
Yeah, so
Fuck off. Suck my dick. I loved that movie as a kid.
I watched that with Ricky, and I think of like, I'm glad I saw it. It looks gorgeous.
yeah.
It's
I
not a
love
good
how
movie.
ugly everyone looks. They're disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks like one of the
So
gr-
cool. They just forgot to have a script.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
like,
that is a perfect description of that movie. It looks
You
cool.
know, I literally have not seen it since I was 8, but I remember loving that movie. From when
Oh, I
was
enjoyed it.
Never rewatch it then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never rewatch it. A single one of the pulp revival movies, they just forget to put something in. Like Shadow movie, they forget to put the shadow in. The Dick Tracy movie, they forget to put the pulp shit. Rocketeer, they forget to put anything from people that actually read a pulp beforehand, you know. And like, fucking
Here's the big deal. Dude,
like
my
the
favorite is
Phantom, they forget to put. Like, the Phantom rock.
Oh, I'm also gonna say something that might piss off.
The Phantom, they forgot to hire a crew.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fucking nightmare to watch. Because it's just like
It's
it
so
looks
funny
like every
because
5 seconds, I'm thinking it's gonna turn into like a fucking porno. Because it feels
Yeah,
like
the sets are really cool. They're just like, yeah, nobody's acting. Billy's like all the fucking all the non-Billy Zane actors suck. You can see 89% of Billy Zane's cock in that suit.
all that stupid horror, so it looks like shit. Oh, it's so
Yeah. I had a brief Phantom phase where I downloaded all the comics and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the Phantom, and then I read the Phantom.
You know what? I'm also, since we're talking about, this is later than that trend, but I'm gonna say something that Twitter will get mad at me at. Brendan Fraser Mummy in mid.
Oh, I don't care. I never watched them as a kid because they scared me too.
I watched the shit out of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and that movie, Raiders is fucking terrifying when you're like 10 or whatever.
Raiders never scared me as a kid. Raiders never scared me. I think it's because the thing is like Raiders is like, oh, what, his face melted? Okay, I don't care. But like, for me, the reason why the Mummy scared me was just a rival. It was like, dude, there's a cicada inside of him that's crawling around.
I don't know. I feel like the reason why I like Raiders more than the Mummy is I feel like Mummy doesn't go hard enough. Mummy needs to be so much harder.
I'm saying that the Raiders just isn't. It was never scary to me.
That's fair.
It was like it was.
You know,
like, even like it's like the horror of like the cover. It's like it's like gazing upon it, you kill yourself. It's like that as a kid was scary, that idea, but what it did to them didn't scare me. Right? Like the consequence wasn't what scared me. It was the greater idea of what did they see that scared me, right?
Oh yeah.
But like the actual like physical like
You know what? You know what's the thing about Raiders that I always
I
forget?
can understand a baseball. I can understand someone getting an arrow to the head. I can understand that. What the fuck was that thing doing it crawling around him? I can't understand. That's fucking freaky.
You know what was the thing about Raiders that I
the Star
always
Trek
forget?
horror is so good.
So you remember how?
You don't even.
No, hold on. Let me fucking do this bit. This is my goddamn stream.
No.
So you remember how?
I'm gonna mute you. Did I get kicked?
No, not yet, but I was about to. So
Damn, that font in this.
So the thing about Raiders that really I forgot is you remember the guard or the guide at the opening of Raiders who takes Indy through the temple and then betrays him when Indy tosses him the.
From Lolita.
I forgot that he dies by getting a spike through the mouth and the back of the head. Yeah, that movie fucking.
So again, I could comprehend that. It's like, well, that's what would happen.
It's very funny.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing about Raiders to me is that, like, it's very fucking funny that, like, Spielberg was like, yeah, Raiders and Temple of Doom, we needed a PG-13. No, those movies shouldn't have been PG-13. They just should have been R. They just should have been rated R.
No, I disagree.
No, you know.
I think it's also that's what made it happen.
Yeah, I know. No, they're saying they needed to create PG-13 for movies like Raiders, and it's like, no, Raiders and Temple of... Bozo.
No,
Literally? No, Bozo. I know this.
No, Raiders was not what inspired it. It was Jaws.
It was way later, because it was Temple of Doom and Gremlins.
But he used to get angry. He used to get angry letters from parents because they would buy Jaws thinking it was like a fun animal movie because they're stupid and they saw that it was rated PG, and then it would be about to start like
the smartest parent.
Yeah,
and
no.
So he would get hate mail from it. It was Jaws, and it wasn't Raiders. For the reason I just don't remember. I remember the interview myself. It was like it was Jaws.
No,
because it was the Rocketeer, dude.
Yeah, because also Gremlins was what he tested it out on. Because he was like, all right, Gremlins, because he produced.
It was the Rocketeer. They were like, all right, I love Timothy Dalton. I sure hope he doesn't see Kyle.
No. The thing about Raiders though that I wanted to bring up is that movie was literally one cut away from being an R. You know what was the thing they did to change it from being an R? In the final shot, when one of the Nazis' faces is melting, they put a shitty fire effect over it. That's literally the only reason. Yeah, that's literally the only reason Raiders of the Lost Ark is not
What I was gonna say about the Mummy is that I think that The Mummy isn't as good as Indiana Jones, but it's probably the best Indiana Jones like, you know?
You know what I would actually say is the movie that I think...
The Jungle pops it.
You know what I think is actually the movie that most recaptures the magic of Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think. The first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I don't know if I compare them.
You're smoking good.
That movie rules, by the way.
That's
I
like a
would say
weird
they're more like Robin
I-
Hood,
I mean, yeah, they are, but it's like, I feel like it has the same balance of action, comedy, and horror.
Yeah, like horror, but it's just like an adventure story. Like Tintin does that at times.
True, but I think
Yeah.
it's the Pirates movies go. I'm
It
so
should make a
mad.
rated R Tintin.
They
and
should.
It's only rated R for racism.
And villain
It's
deaths.
just the pie face story.
Yeah, they get like the happy version of the show.
I will say, like, I rewatched the Pirates movies a few years ago. Pirates 1 is a classic, but Pirates 2, it's not bad, but you can like feel, oh, they turned this shit into Lord of the Rings. Like that, these people talk
Oh,
like,
pirates?
yeah, like in movie 2 they talk like how everyone talks like how Gimli and Legolas
They
do
become a
in
lot
fucking
less
Two
gross
Towers
in
and Return of the King.
sequels. That's what I remember as a kid. I remember being upset because in the first one they're like all sick and gross, and they're like look just like they have like fucking shit and feces in their teeth. They're just like they're actual pirates.
Yeah,
And then the sequels they get like they start having makeup on them. It's like it's not.
yeah, no. Pirates, I remember I was watching Pirates 3 with friends, and the streaming site that I was using because I didn't want to download it because I didn't have my internet was shit then, so I didn't want to download a torrent that day. Was fucking dying. Died halfway through, and it's like, we'll come back to this later. I have never seen the back half of Pirates 3, and I don't know if I ever will. And apparently there are two movies that are...
People were going on like a Pirates 3 revision used to play it, but I don't understand that.
You know what? You know what else? I don't let anyone believe their lies. The Lone Ranger
What?
is not a good movie. I wish it was. There's
Who
a
said it was? Whoever said it was?
there are some Bruckheimer stands on fucking Twitter. There are people. Jacob, I think is a Lone Ranger defender for one example. There are people who
I can hear you about Tron. I'm like, okay, maybe I can maybe hear you about John Carter. I haven't seen John Carter.
I will actually the thing is I'm kind of a Lone Ranger defender in that I think like you could make a cut of that movie that's like an 8. That's like better than Pirates 2 and 3 at
What?
least.
I was wrong.
But like, Andy, I'm gonna get you gone. Mummy is amazing. Mummy's mid. I'm sorry. That I watched that movie and I'm like,
Andy hates fun. Andy would give the Mummy 5 stars if it had a black woman in it.
No, that's what I would do.
yeah, yeah. You're getting your bits mixed up.
No, dude, you're an SJW.
Oh, okay, that's the bet. Okay.
You don't care about ethics and games journalism.
I think, yeah.
He's gonna be
Because
Anthony.
my reading on Lone Ranger is.
Hey guys, Andy Fantano here.
Yeah,
Homer's
Andy
busiest music nerd.
Andy, I think if you change your name to Anthony, you get 6 new followers instant. You'd get like 50. By the end of the month, you'd have 500 new followers. Favorite something.
Because anyway, I want to say the one thing I want to say about Lone Ranger. I think everything in that movie is outside of the pacing is pretty good, except for Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is so fucking bad in that movie.
Why do they even have him in that movie?
Because I think because he's funding it with because it's him and the director that are like being like trying to get the movie made.
So why is he like, yeah, I would have played Tonto?
I don't know. Because
I want to play Tonto actually. I think I could do a good Tonto.
No, you couldn't.
yeah, that movie. Chromass in chat, who can do the best Markiplier impression? Lid, I feel like you might be able to do a decent one.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
That was actually not bad.
I
I love that Lid has been deathly silent And then it comes out and like, here's a pretty good Markiplier impression.
Yeah, there was
I've
a
never
little
seen
there was,
Markiplier.
it was a little too throaty, I think.
I've
Hello,
never seen
everybody. My
Markiplier.
name is Markiplier. That's what he sounds like. Oh, let's just try that. Hello, everybody. Oh.
I love being racist in ways white people can't understand, because there's this guy, like, I guess the new Gundam show has lesbians in it, and they're like, oh, dude, like, they are gonna come and invade our fandom or whatever now, and made some, like, long-ass tweet crying about it, but he's black, so I just quote-tweeted him with, like, this is why y'all weren't allowed up in the house.
Oh my god! Jesus
Like-
Christ!
This is why they had y'all out in the field. Y'all could have behaved.
That's fucking good! That's so good!
I was the one serving them dinner. Y'all, fuck.
That's
They
what had to
trusted.
make- No, that's why they had to make the box.
I was the one up in the house, you know, they were like, they can't have y'all, they gotta have y'all out in the field since you're gonna start talking about the SJW.
You know what? I let you in my house.
Exactly. Just tweeting like light skins that's during slavery were like Dracula and then not like elaborating on it at all.
Oh man. Someone clip that, please.
That was so funny. I didn't see you tweet that.
By the way, Lid, Crumb says your Markiplier impression is 6 out of 10.
I know, I saw. I
Dude,
said it was
I
too
need to go
throaty.
make a sandwich.
Will Chachi's the Aki way, huh, baby?
I'm gonna do Chachi's Taki with
Chachi's the Aki way. Oh. You should make a pimento cheese sandwich. You should get both.
no.
Bozo, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm too northern to do that.
That's why I wasn't talking to you. They're in the Midwest. No, in the Southwest. They're in the Southwest.
I'm sorry, if a guy from Arizona has a Confederate flag tattoo, he's not allowed to do that. He's not. It's
I
different.
get that.
It's hard. Honestly, it is hard as fuck whenever I see like a black guy with a Confederate flag. It's like I still don't agree with the flag. It doesn't change my opinion. I still think it's an evil flag. But at the same time, man, it's like that kind of goes hard as ball. That
Yeah,
thing.
it's hard.
Yeah.
By the way, Bozo, did you hear the TGOFV news? We're finally done with South Park.
Andy has been fired from the podcast.
All of it. All of South Park.
Oh
Never
man,
mind.
you're doing all this, dude. Oh man.
Andy has been rehired to the podcast.
You're like 5 point. Wake up.
You,
I feel like they don't fire or hire Andy. They just put him in the doghouse and take him out with the deal.
I want to get Andy's stream big enough so that he can get pussy on Steam.
that would be nice.
That'd be a good dude.
That would make me
Just get
sick.
bad, dude.
I would hate that. If Andy got Andy said that'd be nice. I'm just imagining Andy in like a sauna getting head. It makes me sick.
Distorting the
Look, man. I'm sometimes you gotta be desperate. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just.
Andy, I can't. I just imagined you in like your little in like your shorts with your lederhosen. I can't imagine you getting
I've
pussy. It makes
never
me
worn
sick.
lederhosen in my life.
You are one bad day away from
Yeah,
showing
dude,
up much lederhosen.
I am not German.
Andy wears his lederhosen to fucking Culver's to pick up his white power.
If I'm anything, I'm gonna show up to Culver's wearing a fucking slop tracksuit.
White power reel is so good.
I just smelled like a whiff of popcorn. I started getting pissed.
It's like, oh shit, why isn't my
What?
girlfriend sharing?
I hate popcorn now, dude. I made so much goddamn popcorn today.
I love pop. Well, you work in a movie theater, so I guess that's. I can't criticize you for hating.
I hate it, dude. Especially because, like, the two types of people that go to the movies the most, light skins and Latinos. They're both the race that loves snacks the most.
That's
So
why.
because
That's
of
why.
that-
That's why we saw.
Cole,
that's
can
why,
I?
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna ask you the most.
No. Cole is literally right because I remember as a kid, on like my white Jewish side of the family, I remember being pissed off. I was like, why do we have like gushers? Why do we have like Go-Gurt in that house? What the fuck? Basically like pissed off. Like, we really just had fruits and veggies and shit. Just get mad. I go over to my dad's house. My dad had like an entire closet dedicated, like human dad, an entire closet dedicated to like Chips Ahoy and like fucking Oreos, and just like all this fucking. It's like no wonder like this entire side of the family like has like all start turning into like Chorizo deal when they're like 40. It's insane. It's dude, the snack mindset is not.
That's right. Speak your truth. Preach
Um,
on it. I made like.
but no,
I
I'm
made
about to
like
ask
fucking
you
16
the
bags of
most,
popcorn.
the most white
What are you showing today?
Midwesterner question that I've ever asked anyone. What is your favorite kind of like gimmick popcorn? Like you got the cheese, you
I
got
don't
the.
like popcorn.
I like. Well, we only do 2 types here. We do,
Well, yeah, I don't think like most movie theaters sell caramel corn or caramel
we
corn.
do-
Give me some
actually,
pie.
I like kettle corn the most, but out of the ones that we have at our theater, I like our spicy popcorn because we put like Tapatio and chili powder on it. It's great, dude. It clears your fucking throat out, dude.
I don't like popcorn. One time I put out that popcorn. It actually was kind of hard.
I like kettle corn the most, but yeah, we had a church group.
What were you showing? What was the movie?
It was in the morning. We had like a church group showing some movie for their church or whatever.
Yeah.
Like no joke, they fucking packed.
Lid, do you like any kinds of candy popcorn?
Personally, I think popcorn is a thing you should eat exactly once when you get that big tin at Christmas, and that's all.
You know what? You are correct in that the variety pack, that goes hard. That's what you want.
You know Andy got like a 40-minute order at the movie. You know when
No.
You know,
I'm
Andy
wearing a
from
big
Starbucks
coat and
white girl.
smuggling my own bags in. Thank you very much.
No, I do believe that Andy goes to like one of those theaters where they like have like slaves in the back like make you a 4-course dinner.
Damn, dude, I remember one time, in fact, it was a very
No, I'm that guy smuggling in a whole pizza. That's what
I smuggled an In-N-Out, like a whole In-N-Out meal.
How did you do that?
Because I was hungry.
No,
Actually,
I
no,
said
Five Guys.
why. I said how, you stupid. I said
She had a
how.
purse. She had a big ass. You know light-skinned girls, dude. They got purses.
Wait, they got a purse?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You ruined your purse.
No, if you keep it in the
No,
bag
it was
and
in a
everything.
bag, dumbass. Yeah.
You
It was
know,
in a bag, it was
okay,
in-
okay, you stupid, you fat idiots, you gargantuan buffoons. Do you not realize the grease can seep through paper bags? It's not that fucking, it's not that good. It's not secure.
I
Have
don't
you
know,
ever
dude.
seen-
She brought it up.
You know that little wet thing?
Motherfucker, she made the sandwich.
Shut the fuck up. You ever see that little wet thing at the bottom of the paper bag when you order from McDonald's? Shut the bag, squirting.
No, because I'm going to Five Guys where they got the industrial strength bags, dude. They got the U-line bag.
No, they don't. No, they don't. In fact, Five Guys is worse because they pour that fucking peanut oil and shit all in there.
Nah, dude, I don't think I got fries. I think I just got a burger.
You just got a burger, you fatty.
But yeah, it was this light-skinned girl I was trying to go out with, and then her Italian friend. There was 2 light-skinned. And yeah, I don't remember what the fuck we saw. That's weird. I can remember every.
What year was it? What year was it? I can tell you right now. What year is it? I can tell you right now.
It
What
was
year?
like 2018, maybe
2018, 2018, 2018. Wait, you say 2018? You sure it's 2018? Confirm 2018.
2018 or 2017. It was like around July.
And she was
I
like,
saw Mr. I did not. I saw Mr. Popper's Penguins with my father.
was she light skinned?
She was light skinned as hell.
This was 2018. You might have seen. This is me being serious. You might have seen. I'm gonna give you 3 films.
Okay.
Either it might have been Infinity War. That was 2018.
No, I saw that with my trans man friend.
Okay.
I saw that with my Asian trans man friend
Okay.
who was named after Trinity in the Matrix.
Okay. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Second one. You saw Deadpool.
No, I can't. I think I saw Deadpool 2 with my best friend.
And the last two, these kind of go together, but they're separate films. It's either Ready Player One or Bumblebee. Those are the only ones
I didn't see either one of those because I still haven't seen Ready Player One. I saw Bumblebee this year.
The only ones because I was thinking like, okay, it's like because it's not the Superfly.
What did
No
you
one saw
think of
that.
Bumblebee, Cole?
They just said they haven't seen it.
No, they
No,
said I saw it this
Bumblebee.
year.
I saw it this year. It's okay. It's not as good as the Michael Bay ones, and it does have better. I do prefer the designs, and that's about it. Everything else I prefer in Bay.
All of my like Transformers friends who hate the Bay film were like dick riding that movie that I saw, and I was like, I feel equally as empty as I do seeing the Bay movies, but at least the Bay movies are like kind of a mind fuck.
Yeah, it was very boring.
This was just like The Force Awakens, but for like
Yeah.
it was The Force Awakens, but for like Stranger Things.
You think that's what that crowd didn't want? You think?
Guys, could you imagine the alternate timeline when I went, because, no joke, I almost took a light-skinned girl to my prom. And the only reason I didn't was because they wouldn't let me go to prom because my grades would do that. Could you imagine the alternate timeline where I'm taking a light-skinned girl to prom? Like, that's like my flashpoint, you know, like where it's like, yeah, no, Batman's different now for some reason. Like it's like everything's fucked up, you know.
I can see you becoming someone who gets like way too into like power by like
You know
50
what?
cents.
Actually, no, it's weird. She was in. You know what she was into?
What?
She was a Snyder stan.
That makes so much sense. I
It was the weirdest thing.
whenever I think of this because I'm evil, whenever I think of Snyder, I think of just like Indian people.
Yeah, I also do that because I'm racist.
Yeah, it's like I'm not part of that.
That's why you don't talk to me ever.
No. Hey, you're like, I want to get.
Yeah, we have to go delete.
I think.
I was humming that to myself like for like an hour.
I got fucked over because I got left with the fucking stupid line where it's like she got 2 points sticking way up high. It's like, fuck, how do I do this?
I was fucking. Oh man. I wish I could. Well, I wish I could say that word in general, and I wish I could say it on stream.
That dude.
Unfortunately, I can't say that word. I had to come to you. I was like, Bozo-san,
You literally did.
Lend
You're
me
like,
lend me
Like,
your
yeah.
sword.
dude, he's a little too
Oh.
short. Could use some bossa.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, she was like the first person I met that was like a big like DCEU head. I remember she would talk to me about comics. I was like, first of all, your comic taste sucks. But like, I actually put her on All-Star Superman. I was like, you gotta get on this shit.
Well, you might get a DM from. By the way, asking for like
I wish
comics.
I could remember what movie this. Did I dream this? Like what?
That would be funny if you just direct.
It might have honestly been. I think I only saw Infinity War once, but it might have been Infinity War again.
I think it's like the big movie in 2018. Because like, what? I assume this was at the theater you're working at now, maybe, or was it a different?
This is when I lived in California.
Oh, okay, so never mind. So Because like 2018 was kind of bad. That was like there's the Superfly remake that no one saw. There
What
was
okay, hold on. Maybe it was in 2017.
2017 was like Spider-Verse, I think.
I didn't see Spider-Verse until it came out on Netflix. I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I didn't see Power Rangers because my best friend fucking ditched me to get pussy.
I remember thinking that Power Rangers
You know what?
reboot was not bad, by the way.
I don't think I blame your friend for that. I don't think I blame your friend saying, you know what, I'm not gonna watch Power Rangers. I'm gonna get pussy. I think they're fine.
I'm gonna blame them for that.
I
'Cause
remember-
that was our movie. We were both huge ironic Power Rangers fans.
You can't be an ironic Power Rangers fan, man.
And I remember he took his bitch to go see Power Rangers.
I remember seeing that movie and not thinking it was bad.
It's okay.
Andy,
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
You
Like,
shut the fuck up. But it's like
It's a perfectly fine, like, dumb
no, it's
action
the
movie.
fucking like weird ass like what's the Krispy Kreme?
see, Bozo, the thing you need to understand about me is that I deeply
Yeah, but
thought.
have you seen Power Ranger? It's just Power Ranger.
No, the thing that I was gonna say is like, it is at least
I need a key.
like, I find the more shameless product placement, the funnier it is.
I need a key.
Exactly. Also, it's like, yeah, fucking. Have you seen an episode of Power? Like, you can't make a script dumber than Power Rangers. Like,
No, I'm not saying I don't. No. I'm not saying the movie's like. I'm not saying I just like this because it's like not stupid. Or sorry, because it is stupid. I appreciate that it's stupid. I hate it because it's just boring. It's so lame.
it's not boring to me. Let's see, what feature films released? It wasn't My Friend Dahmer. It was not Get Out because I didn't see that in theaters. It was not Call Me By Your Name because, oh man, have I told the Call Me By Your? Okay, so there was a girl. I remember she transferred to our school.
You always make fun of me for having stories about like growing up around like a like a Haitian village or something. But then like all of your stories are the same thing, but it all revolves around like instead of me where it's like it's it's like it's all your stories are just oh shit, this one thing happened because I tried to get pussy that I was humiliated in front of the entire class. Like it's the same structure every time.
Yeah, no, this is very funny because I remember the girl transferred from Colorado, so she was like a Gabby, type bitch. But I remember I was like, oh, she doesn't know how retarded I am, like I can try and fuck, like she doesn't have years of context of how bad at fucking I am. Or how bad at getting pussy I am. And I remember, dude, but
That's so.
because my friend group at the time was just like lesbians. It was just like
At the
little
time.
fucking overall wearing like Brockhampton listening like fucking.
Your friend
lesbians.
group at the time.
Yeah. Now my friend group is trans group. Those are different.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. What are like parasites?
Yeah. It was. I remember how stupid it was. Oh man, dude, this shit pissed. Like, in hindsight, it was like I was like, damn, this shit fucking sucks. Because I remember they had like, it was like a fucking like 3-month argument we got into where they were like, I think Blade Runner is a bad film because Deckard is a bad person in it, and I like got like actually autistically mad.
Well, that is a bad argument.
But anyways, it was a bad argument. They specifically cited the rape scene. It's like, no, yes, he's a bad person. The movie's like making a statement about that. It's not supposed to be sexy. But I remember, dude, my friends, I was like, okay, dude, I need to make a move on this girl. And my friends were like, oh, dude, we'll take her to see a movie with like a friend contest. We're like, all right, y'all pick the movie or whatever. Remember they picked fucking Call Me By Your Name. So
Yeah.
fast forward to our third date or whatever. And I'm like, hey, do you wanna go steady or whatever? Like, do you wanna like make this like a thing? And she's like, wait, do you like me? I thought you were gay.
That makes sense. I thought you were
like I thought you were gay specifically, and I was hanging out with you so much because I wanted a gay best friend that I could like be
I'm so sorry.
I'm okay. I'll take it. I was so mad, dude. Oh no, I just stopped talking. What the fuck movie did I see? I can't remember. It wasn't Spider-Man: Homecoming. It wasn't Baby Driver because I saw that with my mom. It wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy. It wasn't Three Billboards. Did I dream this? Did this even happen?
I like how like even in your dreams you can't get pussy.
Yeah.
For you, I think for you it's kind of beautiful because it implies like what like you finding Evelyn. It's like that really said like it's like she really is like probably the one because the Fates don't want the Fates are actively conspiring against it. And every sense.
It wasn't Kong Skull Island. It wasn't Transform. Maybe it was actually just Infinity War again.
I was thinking it was Infinity, which is like there's no other film.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Infinity War more than once, but I might have honestly had done it. I'm so bad. It honestly also could have like
burger.
It also yes, I remember putting the burger into her bag more than I remember.
It's like this.
I don't remember what movie we saw. I'm sorry.
Explaining memory to an American. I'm so bad at putting a
You know what? You know what's something I think that would be like the prime sneak-in food for like a movie theater for if you want to eat like like a sub.
I need to put.
This nigga swear he shaggy.
No, because you could cut it in half. You fold it up. You have the wrapping paper.
I can imagine Andy like wearing like a fucking nervous suicide vest, but it's just like sandwich ingredients.
It wasn't diarrhea.
No, I'm a Norville. Call me Norville. That joke bombed.
I wish I
Would
could
you say
remember.
Norville? Oh, because I was just.
Because that is his real name. That is. That
It'd
is
be so funny if it was like First Reform, and I'm just like really bad at trying to get
There's like stuff. There's like
to try and get
burger.
pussy.
You're like a sloppy burger. During like First Reform, like when he finds the guy's dead body, it's just like.
I'm licking ketchup off my fingers.
Licking your fingers in her ear.
Oh my god.
Your mic's not picking it up, but I'm crying.
Oh my god.
You're like moaning and kicking the seat in front of you because the burger's so tasty.
Hey, Lid, before you leave, because you have to go to bed soon, I was just wondering, do you think you'll be able to, we could be able to maybe hang out this weekend since now that the weather's nicer?
Maybe.
Okay.
Sometime this week I'm having dinner with some other friends. I don't know for sure when it's happening.
Okay. Well, we could do maybe next weekend then. I'm just phrasing
No
it.
joke.
We haven't hung out in a while, so.
I'm going through like every movie. I know it's not the Lego Batman movie because I remember trying to sneak in to see see the 50 Shades movie with my friend as a bit, and then I got caught, so I went and saw the Lego Batman movie instead, and then they had sex in the back to fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Again, my mic is not picking up. When you told the entire story, I started laughing so hard. I literally fell out of the chair. It like snapped. Just like everything about that is so fucking perfect for
I
you.
was the only one that got caught. And the worst part is, I was like 17 at the time, so I could have seen the movie, but I didn't have a fucking driver's license, so they didn't believe me.
Oh my.
What'd you think of the Lego Batman?
It's okay.
I thought, like,
It was
I like the Robin dynamic quite a bit, but, like, the climax being the epic Warner Brothers villain montage kind of sucks.
Black woman, I started gagging and throwing up on the screen.
Bozo, is your
She was
chair
like-
gonna be
she was
okay?
like
You need to
fucking-
go get a replacement on Amazon.
It's like I was really laughing so hard. I got up and just started jumping like an autistic kid because like I couldn't process the emotion anymore. Just like you're the only one that get caught, and then not only
Old enough to see the goddamn movie.
not only are you forced to see Lego Batman, which just like so on brand.
Lid, what are you doing right now? Because I imagine since you're not talking that much, you must be doing
My
something in the
friend-
background.
My friend and her girlfriend had whole ass sex to the back to fucking to 50 Shades of Grey.
While you were watching, while you were listening to "I'm the Batman" opening intro.
You know what? You know what? I remember the girl that I was trying to get at, like, told me that she got with someone else, like, during the movie. I was just on my phone, and I was so pissed because I had, like,
I'm sorry, you're like-
woken up hella.
No, I'm gonna bestow the highest Jewish honor on you. You're just the Black Larry David. I'm just like figuring it
am.
out. That's all you are.
I'm so pissed because specifically because I woke up like extra early so I could go to like her softball tournament so we could hang out after. I was like, fuck, dude, I could have slept in.
I think that's your only takeaway. You are so specifically like petty in a way that I find amazing. Where it's like, man, I could have got some more Z's. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off.
Remember they broke up like 2 weeks later or whatever. I made like a second attempt. She got with my fucking like my gay Asian friend. Literally like Bo and Yang, but like Japanese.
I have no fucking idea where I'm
And I
going.
was like, this movie fucking sucks. And I'm getting dumb. Not even dumb, I'm getting like preemptively dumb.
I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Shut up.
How are you gonna
tell?
ta-
Like, I should make like a Curb Your Enthusiasm style show.
Cole,
You really should. You have so much shit to work on.
Cole, can you like?
Imagine like you watching like I know it didn't happen. It's like you watching First Reform, just like sucking on your fist, and just like with like
No.
no, you know what I imagine?
In the show.
No, I imagine.
In the show, it's First Reform.
I imagine like after your burger, you undo your belt and like let your belly hang out. And just like a bone.
I'm gonna spit wine all over my fucking feces.
That's what I imagine you like, oh fuck.
Cole,
Oh my
It's like
god.
can I like? And this is a bit of a hyperbolic offer. Can I retract your offer to try and get me pussy? I think your help might.
But that's the thing, is I got
You did.
pussy online.
You did. I would.
I had so many bitches on
Yeah, but then they all like, okay, bro, you were fucking one, and then they all cooked you. That's all like you didn't understand. There's still a consequence. There is
Yeah,
no
but you know
good
what?
ending for you. There's no
You know
good
what?
ending for you.
Andy needs that.
And he does not need to get cucked.
No,
Andy
I do
needs
not.
that so he can hit 10K. Andy needs that.
Your Twitch career needs you to humiliate yourself. Andy, you have to get ran off of Instagram 5 times before you can have any kind of success on this fucking account.
What a horrible timeline.
It was only one time. And we're not talking about that one on screen.
I'm not. That's more like Andy likes to bring it up, not me.
I'll teach you the art of. Yeah, I'm like the digital. It's so funny, dude. My internet game was incredible. And it was like but like in person, could not even talk to a woman.
You know what the worst part is? I was the same way. I never got caught. I never got caught.
Oh, I.
But I killed it, dude.
It was insane, dude. I don't think I saw porn all of the year that I was 18.
I don't know why that's just funny to me, the phrasing of that. I just don't think I saw it, man.
I don't
couldn't
think so.
find it.
I couldn't. I would just trip and fall into some fucking bitch's DM. And then I would be like, do you want to, like, you know, meet up or whatever?
They say no, and then send you a picture of them riding someone's cock. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
and I'm like, can I beat off to this?
Yeah, Cole, I don't think the
You know
world
what
is
the
ready
worst
for
part-
an
you know
Andy
what the worst
Cockart.
part is? You know what the worst part is? There were like bitches that want to fuck me, but I was like, nah, dude, I gotta go for like the I'm like fucking like not Neil Patrick Harris, Robert De Niro, where I'm like I gotta go for the big score, you know, I gotta go for like the goth chick with huge tits instead of just like the like nice woman, or like honestly half the time it wasn't even the goth chick with huge tits, it was just like the woman with the like mandala fucking, you know, towel over her bedroom or her bed, you know.
You basically wanted girls who were living like, you wanted girls who were living like feudal, like Middle Eastern empires. Like,
Yeah,
that's what you wanted,
I wanted girls who had like 87 tarot decks that were all shoplifted.
right? You know, see, my thing was like I'd be like, no, sorry, I can't. Chrome I'm not gonna watch the Angry Birds movie. Like I was
That's
like worried.
real.
I would just say like I would get like I would have like 6 DMs or something from like different people, and I would like mute them all because I'd be like, hey, Chrome, dude, we should play Super Monkey Ball right now, man. That's fucking
It's
awesome.
real. I remember when I worked at Safeway, there was this woman that was like friend of a friend that wanted to have sex with me so bad, and I was just like, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go home and play Minecraft. You can like show your picture of tits if you want.
I hope
Like,
someone
it was
made
like-
clips of any part of this conversation.
I did that. I did that once. There was like literally like, and I turned it down. I turned it down. This is not a bit. So I could. This is not a bit. I turned it down so I could play The Sopranos Road to Respect on the PS2 because I was like I want to play. I want to see this game. It's like, man, I have to see it.
Oh
And
my
specifically, what I said was I said. This is the, I was like, I was like 16. I was an idiot. I said, maybe another time, perhaps. ... I have plans right now.
Yeah, no, remember that girl who was like living with like fucking like 18 or whatever and had just like a McDonald's. And
God
shit?
damn, this shit's so easy and I've never done it. This shit
I
sucks.
was telling Crump that story. And I was trying to see
Yeah.
some element to this that I'm doing.
I remember, dude. There was this hot Jewish girl with just like the hugest ass, and she wanted to fuck me. In fact, we like made out in my car, and I curved her to chase after the girl with the McDonald's employee.
I just like imagine you. I just like I don't know why. Something about like you have zero hunter's instinct. Like you would not make it. You would not make it past the ancient era, brother. You
Yeah,
have
no,
survived.
I'm like, oh, food, nah, dude. I'm trying to get the mid version of food. Y'all got Ritz crackers, you know?
They'd be like, oh no, you would be worse because you would be like, oh man, there's a rabbit, I can easily kill it and take it big, but oh, there's a saber-tooth tiger, that looks cool. He's
That was
swaddling.
cool, yeah.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch
dude, I
must
think that saber-tooth tiger has a mandolin above his bed frame.
Those teeth, new princess.
Oh, man. Yeah, the funniest thing about it is when I worked at Safeway, that woman just like lived like 2 blocks away from me. Like I could have walked to her house and fucked
You
and
were such
walked
a
back.
locked.
I think the part that makes it so angry for me, at least, is like, I want to fuck her now.
Oh man, I remember I was like, nah, you can like send me a picture of your tits though.
You're such a piece of shit. You're like actually you are like no yeah you are bad. I thought I was bad. You're bad. Because like the evil things that I did were just like kind of mean, but you're just like stupid. Like mine,
Yeah.
I was calculated in the bad shit
No,
that I did.
mine
I
weren't
had
even
calculations.
calculated. It was just like my hierarchy of needs was fucked from birth.
It's like a Minecraft.
I
Minecraft.
probably could have had like I probably could have had double-digit body count by now based on like just.
I
like,
wish
what
I had
was,
something to
like-
say so I could get the fuck off this conversation. I feel like I'm trapped in a black
It's like
hole.
all you like your hierarchy of needs.
No, don't
from-
fucking
from
ignore
what
me.
From what I know, your hierarchy of needs. Shut up. Your hierarchy of needs have been Legos, burger, toys.
Minecraft was my best friend.
Minecraft. Your
And what's
DS,
funny? Yeah, my.
DS, Fortnite,
and-
Star
and-
Trek, comics, then was.
Yeah, wait, and then pussy, and then Nightwing fanfiction. Yeah, dude, I can think like 6 women that live within like walking distance, or like subway distance of where I live, because we had like a local subway. That could take you as far as like I think San Francisco. So, and I like yeah, within that. So I could think of, like 6 or 7. I could have had a double-digit body count by now, and I was just like I was too busy being like, damn, dude, fucking, I'm gonna read all of Ultimate Spider-Man in like an afternoon in goldfish. That's gonna be the happiest I am. In a roundabout way, it's kind of beautiful because it's
How the
like,
f-
yeah, I like.
You were just
it
filled
was-
with so much childlike wonder.
I was like I.
How the fuck are you also younger than me? This shit sucks.
I was like 17, I think, and I spent like no joke. I like just an entire like 2 weeks. I remember that first discovered a comic online. And just an entire week on there, non-stop reading like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man.
No, I feel like that would, yeah.
Vigilante.
It makes sense that
And I
that
was just-
ruined your
I was
life.
so happy.
How the fuck do
was
I
like,
go?
Wow, free comic books. This is amazing.
Oh,
And then I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess there's like hoes in my area. It's literally like, yeah, there were hoes in my area that want to fuck now, and it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna. Not only am I gonna complain about not getting any bitches, but and like, you know, think that I'm an incel, but like, I'm gonna fucking, you know, not get any pussy until I'm almost 20.
Oh man, yeah, that must be so hard.
Yeah. It was very hard, Andy. Oh man, I am trying.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh dude, I've gone. Hold on, I got to show.
No, you don't.
I-
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You've talked too much on this fucking
I
stream.
just want to say, I appreciate the low poly Half-Life bridge in this game.
Yeah, it's very nice how much they're clearly trying. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. I've been skipping shit with jump boots. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I just want out of this level, and I've been forced to fucking... And while I'm trapped in here, I've been trapped in this fucking conversation. Not to say it's not funny, but it just felt like it's been going on. Both have been going on for like 20 minutes too long.
I
Anyway.
had 22 ounces of wine. Holy, how much is 22 ounces?
That's
I'm gonna be real with you. Unless if you've never streamed sober in your life, I can't tell the difference.
I can tell the difference.
Most of the
can't.
streams I am at least on some sort of substance.
That makes sense.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's good vibes.
I have social. Most of the streams I'm like 1 bowl in, which is about I have a very low weed tolerance, so if I smoke more than like 1 bowl, or like take like 2 dab pen hits, I am just like non-verbal. So I have to watch.
I want to do a stream with you where you do that. Like you push the limit and you turn into like we have to use like Stephen Hawking like text to speech to get you to communicate with us.
No, dude, weed fucks me. There was one time I had like 2 edibles or something.
But do you want to look up how
Yeah,
I get
I
the
had-
hell out of here?
I had.
What
I got
level
so
is this?
Episode 3, level 6.
High. I think it was like 2 like 20 milligram edibles, and I got so high that I thought time was slowing down, and
I have
was,
the-
like, trapped in slow motion forever, and Emily had to put on like Pokemon to calm me down.
Like a baby!
I had no joke. I watched like 40 episodes of Pokemon. Like he was like at the Elite Four. It was from the beginning.
Dude,
And he
that's
was
what
at
I
the
say,
Elite
like,
Four.
the reason why you were bad at getting pussy was so that you could find Emily. That's the beauty of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's the actual beautiful message. Where it's really like it's like your favorite writer Kevin Smith putting Clerks, but it's like he could get the bad bitch, but he doesn't realize he has the
Yeah.
great one in front of him. But it's like,
Exactly.
you-
No,
you
dude,
learned that.
we do fuck like we're cheating on each other. That's with
Oh
each other.
my
That's
God.
real. That's Kevin Smith is so real for that because that is a vibe. And people were like, "Dude, you're gay as hell for this," but it's like, no, that's real love. That's real love is fucking Emily holding my hair back while I threw up because I was too high. And
That's
then
what I'm
fucking-
saying though. That's it
And then
though.
being like, "Do you want to watch some Pokemon?"
But it's real though. That's literally real.
And then the best part is like she takes my phone, so she's like, "Don't do any stupid shit."
I don't know why it's funny. I always imagine you like open mouth like a goldfish trying to breathe, just like oh. It's like,
I know, no, I did have I do get so high that I forget how to breathe.
We're down to 8
It's like-
people. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I feel like I'm having a
Chat,
freaking panic
it's
attack.
okay. It's okay.
I'm
Chat is
bearing
loving
my soul here.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
bearing
it's
your
loving.
soul, and I'm just like, please, I'm stuck
You're
in.
like I'm wrong.
No.
So
You're
I
like,
think,
I'm stuck in an
um,
elevator.
I think you jump off the bridge and then
I think
you
it's so
go
absurd.
across the water and there's
No,
Okay.
Emily,'s great. I love her.
So you
Cool.
go,
I'm
you
just
jump
like,
across the
I'm
water,
just going like, oh,
and then you go in the hole.
you go out the half you go jump off the Half-Life bridge and way
But
out in the
there's
water.
bars.
I don't fucking know.
No,
Well, how do I
that's-
even get out of here?
That's real because I remember when I got to the Lieutenant Surge arc, I got scared. I was like, "Don't fuck up Pikachu, man."
Oh. Well, I figured out what I have to do.
That's real. You can believe yourself.
This is like your eyes as white as headlights. Your mouth, like I said, your mouth opening and closing like a goldfish, and just like looking around
I
the
had
room, like to see if there's like goblins running around.
I had some hot fire Cheetos, some like hot fries. Yeah, I
Making
can't
sure
eat
you-
hot
making
fries
sure you
anymore
don't see
now.
making sure you don't see the creatures.
Yeah. No, I literally thought I was caught in like time dilation. It was awful. It was the worst high I've ever had.
You're so great. I'm so glad we're friends.
Dude, we go together like PB and J.
Yeah, dude, big black and Jew.
Yeah. That's why, dude.
That's the
Kanye's-
worst joke I've made. This is the worst joke I've ever made. Barter, I don't ever make a joke that bad. That killed me.
Kanye's trying to tear us apart, but like what they don't know is that like Jews and black people have amazing friendships.
It's just good, man. It connects.
It's
It
good.
locks. You know what it locks like? We connect
I leave
like,
now?
the locking mechanism on the car seat that Emily had to put you in so you wouldn't move when you
There
were
we go. Thank God. Okay.
Emily doesn't let me drive.
Cujo.
I don't know if first teachers when you're like my partner needs something from the store, I just took an edible, I'm not making it.
No, that's real. They had like a hair emergency. They were like, yeah, no, I'm bleaching my hair and I ran out of chemicals or whatever. Just go to the store. I was like so high. I was, I because it was my day off, so I was like, and Nightlive.
Oh God, don't leave me alone with them.
I'm gonna have to go eventually. 'Cause I gotta go with my
Yeah, I gotta leave too. It's just,
But I'm gonna stay as long as I can, buddy.
What is the Andy getting
Oh, hey,
close here?
Chrome.
Oh shit. Oh, great.
You'll probably be
take
the
Lynn's
thing
place.
is, Andy, you'll be better at it than me. That's why I need to teach you, because like you can succeed where the master has failed.
No, I don't think I can. I'm 25,
Yeah,
man.
because Andy, you're not gonna be like, I gotta go play modded Minecraft with my friend.
That's actually true, Andy. Andy, I don't think you'll be like, I don't think you'll make them sit out in the rain.
That's true.
You can't find your DS.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, boss level.
And
Hey, let's go.
you won't blow off several you'll then later blow off get pussy from like the first Filipino woman.
Yeah, basically what we said here is that Andy, you got smarts. You know what I mean? I think it'll be easy for you.
You got
Just
street
need to know the
smarts.
steps.
Yeah,
First, go to Panda Express. Second,
No, that's not a repeatable strategy, I don't think.
yeah, dude.
I don't have Crumb's exotic charm.
That was a once in a lifetime atrocity. That was committed.
You should like look her up. Just
No,
to
I don't
know.
how I would. I don't know what I would do. Like, I think it's best to look
I forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
Nothing. You were
Talking
talking about.
Andy would be better. Yeah, Andy would be better at getting pussy.
Before that,
Before that, we were talking about,
oh yeah, okay.
Can
And-
you not talk about how women who have you've ruined their lives? Can we?
No, I'm talking about the day fab that I have.
for that. Andy, how far into the game are you?
I am about a third, the 3/4 of the way through.
There you go, buddy. You're almost done. And yeah, they
Yeah,
told me
next
to go
stream
out.
I finish.
I'm so high, and they're like, go anyways. And I went, I got it. I did the self checkout because I didn't want the cops to fucking, the opposite at Walmart to figure out that I'm on the card. And then I was really excited. I was really happy too. I was like, I did it. I got the hair dye. I got the bleach too. I even got me a little snack. I'm set. I'm cooking. And then I walked out without my bag. And I had to, I no joke, I was like already in my car. Like, I had to go back. They had like moved my bag somewhere so I could go to customer service and talk to someone while I was like stoned out of my mind.
Oh, thank God.
And damn, nigga, you fucked that thing up. Jesus. And they were
Oh,
like, yeah,
yeah.
we found your bag. And I was like, oh, thank God.
It is funny that Lid left like 10 minutes before the stream ended.
Yeah. This is a sick ass cutscene.
It's so fucking funny how bad these cutscenes are.
I think they're amazing.
We will never have cutscenes that look like this again. I'm sorry, what did you just play? Anyway, I think that's, I'm not, usually I've been like, I'll continue, I want to start the episode early. No, I don't. We'll finish Blood episode 4, next time.
Done with my shit. He's gonna kick me off the street.
I'm just done with the stream in general. I also gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm kind of pissed because I had to fucking lose my day off today because I had to go to a funeral in Ohio. Anyway,
I'm sorry, Andy.
nah,
I hope
you-
your day gets better.
Well-
We need a goth bitch to suck on your shit to make it better.
anyway, I will see you all guys probably Tuesday night. Assuming we're not recording that, which seems unlikely. Alright, bye-bye.
Be sure to check out tomorrow. I'll be playing Morrowind on if you like these stupid ass conversations.
Yeah.
I'm playing Morrowind tomorrow at twitch.tv/.
Andy, end the stream down. Andy, no free clout.
No, I get free clout from them. It's only fair. Anyway, bye-bye.
Yeah.